What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tablestory Identity Crisis. Hello.
Hello.
We've got some moon ducks.
I didn't do my standard Zoom intro for Jay, so.
Oh my god.
I'm here. All right, we're good. Let's continue with the show.
We have moon ducks.
I thought I was bad with being loud.
No,
Where are you in for a treat?
Vio,
Nice.
I'm sorry.
No, this is great. This is great.
I'm sorry. Your volume will be mitigated throughout the course of the show. Don't worry.
This
It
makes me
wasn't
feel good
already?
about
What?
myself. I'll be loud with. It's all good.
Yeah.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the
Oh
show.
my God, we have a moon duck.
We have moon ducks. We have many moon ducks in the chat. Yes. The completely.
That was like a 5-second joke.
It was a 5-second meme, but look at how good the emote is. It's so good.
That is
I will kick
flawless.
some ducks to the moon so we can justify this emote.
Yes, it's perfect. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the show, and yes, we have a VO. We have a VO. Via. That's the actual reason that we have moon ducks is because that's Vio's character that she's made.
She plays a duck.
It was difficult, but we managed to nail it pretty well, I think.
Anybody know how to speak quack?
Oh my god. Well, we also had neon geese, so like a duck emo kind of works.
So basically, any sort of role-playing show that we're on has to have some sort of foul associated with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It could be the party foul.
Leave.
Get wrecked. That's what you get for being late.
That was really good.
That's what you get for being late.
I wasn't late.
You were late.
You were
it's
late.
7:13 right now. You are late.
No.
Late.
No.
Late.
I'm gonna shush you. It'll make it better.
Welcome to the show, everybody. If you've never seen the show before, you're probably going to be real confused, but it is what it is.
Well, like that's any different for the people who have seen it?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
It's we play the Masks role-playing game, which is based on the Apocalypse world, powered by the Apocalypse system. And we have a lot of stupid, silly fun here, and there's some dramatic moments. There have been a few tears. I think some people had some tears throughout the course of the show. It's happened. PB is not the only one. Don't worry.
PB.
It's fine.
It's true. I admit it. I openly admit it. But
I
I'm not the only one, you fuckers.
No,
I think
I learned that I can cry on command before I went to Japan.
Nice.
I didn't know I could do that until that
talent.
episode.
That's talent,
Wow.
buddy.
It's an interesting feeling realizing that because I realized that during one of my role-playing shows. I'm like, oh fuck, I can do that. What?
Yeah, I had no idea. I'm just like,
And then and you're just like, holy shit!
I'm
I mean,
sad now. I guess I'm good. I'm taking
yeah,
a break.
right.
Yeah, welcome to the show, everybody. Not only do we have the wonderful VO coming on the show today and playing a character that we will meet eventually, but there's also some other special news. I have a thing that some people might want to see. There has been some speculation in the Discord chat as we've been throwing in some random channels in there just to just to see if you guys are actually paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Just actually paying attention.
Some ARG stuff.
I don't know what that is, Dan. So I'm gonna say sure. Why not?
Okay, great.
I
like it.
Yeah, but I haven't put on my glasses yet because I want to see everybody's reactions, and I'm blind when I wear these sunglasses. I'm just pushing buttons like this during the show. Because I've got a thing, and I want you guys to look at it and stuff. And here's the thing.
special announcements.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Yes, it's a new show. It's a new show. We're doing a new show. It's going to be a new show. It's a new show, and this one, I think some people probably want to know what it is, what it's about, and stuff. It is going to be with Zygoticus, PT
No,
Pixelate.
Pog.
It's going to be with McQuanis.
Pog.
It's going to be with OMG Vandy. And
Pog.
it's going to be with Classy Katie. For the first time on Tablestory, she will be joining a show that will be taking place on Sundays at 2 p.m.
Pog.
Eastern. So,
Pog chant. Pog chant.
Spark of Eternity will be starting September 30th. Be sure to check that out. That is
That's so
one
awesome,
thing.
man.
That is one thing. I can change one of the channel names. The other two may or may not be fucking with you. I'm not gonna say. I might just add
You'll
some
never
more.
know.
I might add some more stuff in there just to fuck with you guys some more. I don't know. It's a thing. It could happen. But yeah, why don't we go around the room and let's introduce our players for this show today. Jay, you want to start us off, please?
Hey there, buds. It's me, the walking infection. I'm like a viral plague walking around my house right now and dying. But my character in game is not dying. His name is Bob.
You're not Jack.
Bob Horton. He's a Canadian guy with energy absorption powers, and he can control animals and insects with his mind voice. Something.
His
Actually,
mind
I don't-
voice.
His mind voice. The voice in his head. They talk to
That's
animals.
actually how moon ducks communicate, with their mind voice.
Little known fact.
Coincidentally, Bob's favorite animal is a moon duck. I play the Janus in this campaign. That's that's not a pun. That's literal class. It's kind of like Spider-Man. I have a lot of familial and other life obligations, like my father, Owen the baby. And,
Wait, your dad is Owen the baby?
No, my father and Owen the baby. Okay, well, my dad.
father,
I couldn't hear the
Listen,
comma.
I thought that
Owen
my
the baby.
father.
Wow.
Owen the
Dun,
baby.
dun,
All right, yeah, I
dun.
guess that works. Listen, Owen the baby
Really
and my
taking the
dad.
show in a new direction.
and my teacher, my French teacher. That's it. Dan, the man that is dying.
Hi,
Wait.
I'm domestic.
Stop.
Warriors,
Oh wait,
and I'm stopping.
No, that's the wrong one. This one. Continue.
There's my theme song. I am Jack Gray, known as Blight, with his mask on. He is the doomed character. He is literally dying, and he will die. He is a kind of almost zombified character teen with a dark secret, namely that well, it's not that secret, but his father is kind of one of the big not so nice people in the city. Super, experimental and sciencey, Dr. Gray. And I absorb people's vitality because just like a little zombie guy would do, that
Like
seems
a
about
lich.
right. Like a lich, yeah, basically. I'm a lich that has not a phylactery, which is why I'm dying. So
Excellent. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah.
Goobears.
Can I quickly request that we get two things? Number one, that we get a Moon Ducks shill show. We need a shill show based on Moon Ducks. And
I
number
mean,
two,
Jay's up
somebody
next on the Shill Show, so I'm
Yeah.
fine with just changing it on him at
Moon
the last
ducks.
minute.
we'll have to see.
And number two, that we get a bongo cat version of the do 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 do.
Dude, Bongo Cat is such a good meme.
It's the best and it's so wholesome.
Beautiful.
It's
Bongo
so
Cat's my
good.
favorite meme right now.
It is
I
mine
was
as
literally
well.
watching Bongo Cat for like 5 hours yesterday.
Yeah.
I watched it for an
Nonstop.
hour this morning. Like,
What do you do when you don't have internet, man? You just watch Bongo Cat.
I don't
That's
know
it.
what the hell. Oh no, wifey did show me this.
Bongo
Yep.
Cat is the best.
Bongo Cat's great, dude.
It's the best. All right, hi. I'm Goobers515. I'm that loud guy. I stream, but I also play a character on this show named Samuel, the Phonic Fighter Washington, and I
Samuel.
have sonic control. Samuel. It's if I say it like Samuel, like
You
it
said like
sounds
Sanuel.
like Sansa, but a dude version. Anyway, hi, I play Sam. That's me. I get into trouble. I'm a doofy character, both IRL and in game. Next.
PB, can you go next, please?
Hello. Hi, guys. I'm Pumpkinberry, also known as PB. And I play Estrella, the android that was created by Jack's father, who I think we just officially learned last episode is kind of a dick.
Yeah.
So that's
In a
exciting.
cutscene, so we can't.
Yeah.
I don't think Estrella is a dick. I like Estrella.
She's all right. I am also here on Tuesdays for Darkfire, and I stream some stuff sometimes.
Thank you.
Just sometimes.
Now, I think we'll meet Vio's character as we move on today, but why don't we meet Vio herself right now? Hi, Vio. Welcome
Hello.
to the show.
Thank you for having me again. Hi, my name's Vio. I'm Vio, again, known as Vio on everything, basically, except for, other stuff that I couldn't get 3 letters on. But,
I think Vio
don't know.
gets the silly music.
Oh, yay, nice. I just stream variety and stuff, gonna be into a lot of Destiny, and yeah, I'm just happy to be here and, on the show, and really excited to do this episode today.
Thank you very much, Vio. I am Wacksteven, and I am the DM of Doom. I will be dragging these guys kicking and screaming through the adventure today. Last episode, we had the characters... Oh, the characters got a bunch of bad news in general, mostly relating to Blight's... his sort of father figure, his assistant, Sid, and the fact that Sid is not doing too well. Apparently, after continuous exposure over long periods of time to Blight's condition, certain aspects of it began to bleed over into Sid, and he's not doing so well. And after finding that out, I don't think Jack is either. Upon learning the news, they were a bit dumbfounded and looking for some means to not only help Sid, but also help Jack. Jack reached out to the I guess the sort of teacher for their superhero tendencies, Mrs. Ferguson, also known as the Alchemist, in the hopes that she might be able to help. After reaching out, Mrs. Ferguson mentioned that obviously she was concerned for Jack, but she would make sure that the others were protected before anything else. Putting Jack in kind of a difficult position. The others in the group, Phonic Fighter and Kid Canuck, took part in some holiday food drive business, meeting up with their teacher, Mrs. Dubray, and also with a potential love interest maybe there.
Who knows?
Who knows? Ella, the class president, and
Good old Ella.
she's got a little bit of a crush, it seems like, on Bob, and I don't know where things are gonna go there, but they went to go help, and in doing so, they were delivering getting some food from a grocery store down in Freedom Basin, a grocery store named the Bladman Supermarket.
Good old ruse.
Yeah.
Always.
And when they went down there, they ran into people that seemed to be out of their minds with rage. They did their best to calm them down and sprayed them down with a fire hydrant that seemingly managed to stop their fury. In doing so, they found that a soccer match that was taking place was going on, and apparently the entire crowd emptied out and was raging and rioting on the streets, causing a lot of property damage throughout the area. The group went to investigate with Estrella and Blight and Mrs. Ferguson flying in with the help of some special potions. And a lot of people were calling it the gummy bear juice, which I thought was pretty great. I totally didn't even think of that when I was making it.
I didn't even think of that.
I didn't even think about it, but it totally is.
I love it.
It must have been a subconscious thing. But they joined the fight and managed to pacify several people without any serious injury. At the very end of the episode, though, they were attacked by this very large, very angry-looking, muscular fellow that seemed to be driving the people towards this frenzy. And that's where we're going to begin tonight. Yeah, right now, the group is trying to deal with several of the rioters, and they... I think, did we get to roll for... Yeah, you did manage to hit them, Estrella. I remember you used your team point there.
Yeah.
So today, we are starting, as you guys are getting charged, you can see the people starting to shake off their condition here. But this large fellow is charging you from the lobby area. There's a wall that was created by Sam, oddly enough, who seemingly was able to use his sonic powers to do a little bit of...
No. I have a special power that lets me have new powers. Thank you.
Okay, Ella.
Actually.
Oh God, he put on the music. Thanks, Gibbs. Thanks, man.
Perfect.
So,
We back talked, and now we're all dead.
Get fucked, nerds! Let's go!
this rather large individual, seemingly unfazed by the wall, rushes towards you guys. You can see immediately charges towards the wall and smashes through it. Debris begins to go everywhere. You can see their skin is tinged with red, and veins are pulsating, sticking out of their neck. They're sort of like a meaty strong. They don't look like a bodybuilder type, but like big and meaty, like slabs of
Like
muscle.
a linebacker kind of thing?
Yeah, like a farmer, or like,
Yeah,
you know,
farmer
those kinds.
strong.
Yeah, farmer strong.
Farmers. Okay.
They burst forth. You can see that they are wearing, I guess, just kind of like regular clothing, just regular street clothing. They don't look like they have some sort of outfit or anything. But the debris sort of gets scattered everywhere. Miss Ferguson seems to be catching her breath. She looks a bit wide-eyed, and she says, "Everyone get back!" And she quickly chugs a potion. You can see her like tense up really quickly, like, and she's gritting her teeth like really painfully, and smashes the glass vial onto the ground. She motions with all of you to like move back, and you can see that her hands are starting to glow, and She extends her hands outwards, and you see this blast of energy shoot out from her hands straight into the sky.
By the way, the whole time I've backed up, and I've got my phone in the little thing, and I'm just like, with tweets, like
power
getting
tweeting.
fucking like, whoa, crazy, wow, look at it, oh, who's that? That's awesome, wow, this is nuts, check it out, people are crazy.
Oh my God.
She lets loose this blast of energy, colliding with this person. You could see them like holding their hands up, trying to block the energy, and they're getting like pushed back. You see their furrows being dug into the concrete as they're pushed back away from the fight. The two yellow marks here are the crowd that are starting to come to their senses. I'm going to say this red mark here is where this person is coming from.
It's Roid Rage Ron.
And
Oh my God.
That's how we know who he is.
So you guys are kind of like backing up away from Mrs. Ferguson. And as he's getting like pushed back from the energy blast, Mrs. Ferguson says, "He's not going down." He says, "Everyone spread out, be ready." And he digs his hand into the concrete that's getting pushed up, maybe some of the debris, and tosses a boulder, like a chunk of the concrete, towards Mrs. Ferguson, colliding with her. She gets sprawled, sent to the ground, spinning.
Can I not protect her at all? Can I not try and
You
defend
can
her?
try, sure. Go ahead and try and defend Mrs. Ferguson.
While he's doing that, how many T points do we still have?
It should be left over.
Right, so
Dun, 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 dun.
You have one
All
right now.
one.
Let's
Yep.
go.
You should have access. You have access to that handout. Everybody should be able to
Roll
edit it.
savior. Do I still have? No, I don't have my +1. Dan hasn't told
What's
us
the
to do
handout?
it.
Oh no, it's team.
Team points.
The one that
okay, cool.
the one that
So-
says team points,
Got it, I
Goober.
got it. Shut
That
up.
is a 10 there, but I would like to say that's a 10.
Okay.
How many do I get any? Because I have a move that that says when you defend someone on a hit, you can hold one instead of choosing from the list. Do I get like? Is it like the sprawl where I get multiple choices or no?
Let me check.
It's this
You keep
move
them
here.
safe
So
and
it's-
choose one.
Yeah, so
Yeah, yeah.
basically what happens is you don't have to choose one of these options right now. You can save it.
Okay.
Give me conditions.
Yeah, you can add a team to the pool, you can take influence over someone you protect, or you can clear a condition.
I'll add to the pool here, and I'll just try and I want to reach out and just like grab the boulder as it's about to collide, and just immediately kind of suck everything, so it just all the momentum from it, so it just falls flat in front of her.
Okay. The
That's
energy
what
drains out of the boulder and it collapses to the ground. You could see her say, "Thanks, Bob." And
Yeah, no worries.
she's kind of like doubled over, her hands are on her knees. You can see some obvious signs of strain across her face.
Miss Ferguson, what do we do now?
She says, "Try to subdue him. Stay at range. Don't let him get close. He looks strong."
I can weaken him.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand in front of her if she's down on the ground then, and look at Jack.
What are we doing, Jack? What do we do?
Okay, yell at him, distract him. Estrella, you and I, flank him.
Understood.
It's at
I
this
turn-
point.
Oh,
It's at this point that you guys start to see pieces of metal floating throughout the air,
God damn it.
shining a sort of coppery light. Vio, I think it's time for everybody to meet Copper.
oh!
Should I just introduce my character then?
Yes, what do you look like? What is how do you join the scene here?
So, my name is Lucy. My hero name is Copper. I'm a reformed character, and I do telekinesis, which means basically or I'm a metal bender. And I'm joining the scene. I see. I think what like caught my eye at first was seeing Bob.
Yeah.
Mrs. Ferguson, and I kind of just like peek over, and I'm just like, huh, what is going on here? And I'm just like, okay. So my character used to be like a villain and everything, and I'm trying to get on the good side, and my main thing is that I want like power and everything. So seeing that good is also like powerful instead of just like evil, made me more curious about that. So I'm kind of like I don't know how to describe it, but that's what caught my eye in this scenario. And I think I walk in and I immediately just like start bending the metal around me, and there's like scraps just like kind of flying around, and I look over to Bob and I'm like, hey you.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Are
I'm
you?
sorry.
Guys, we got another one here. Hold on.
So
Jack.
Do I
Copper,
scream at her? What?
Oh no, I'm okay. I'm safe. I want to help. I just
Copper, there
I-
is a charging, hulking person that is charging both Bob and Mrs. Ferguson right now. What are you doing?
So, what do I do? Okay, let me just I just shoot my copper, or not the copper, but like the metal pieces.
Sure. What does it what does it look like? How do you activate your powers? Like what happens when you use your powers?
So I think what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of just like, because I'm still very new with my powers, I'm kind of like closing my eyes and I'm like concentrating, and while I'm like closing my eyes, I'm just like, okay, trying to think of like a good way to diffuse this or a good way to help, because I'm still, you know, learning and everything. So I'm concentrating, my eyes are closed. You can kind of see that I'm like struggling, but you see like little like scraps like flying around me and stuff. And I think I just like kind of like a metal bender, like on Avatar, just like move my hands forward and fling, kind of like, you know, show that I'm flinging the metal towards the.
Okay, so a lot of gestures. There you have a lot of hand gestures.
Yeah, I use gestures.
Maybe
a
some
lot.
like maybe some kind of like martial arts poses to send these metal pieces out. You channel your power through your body.
There we go. Yeah.
And you're using the force of that as a representation to activate your powers. What I would like for you to do is please roll me plus your danger as you are trying to directly engage a threat right now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Come on, first roll.
roll's a guess.
Where's the roll button?
It's the dice. The dice
So
that's next
on your
to...
character sheet, you have one that's right next to danger.
Character sheet. Do I do this?
Plus.
Plus? Do I just do +1?
So you don't have to put any pluses in, nothing. Just go into the character sheet and hit the button next to danger.
I did, but it says input value.
I know, and I'm telling you not to put anything in. Just hit enter.
Anything at all.
Just
Okay,
don't put
sorry.
anything in.
An
An 8. Okay. So
Huh?
an 8, what you can do is if you pull up the handout where you got your character sheet from for basic moves, you should now see that there's a directly engage a threat section. So when you get a 7 to a 9, you have to choose one of the options that's there. Would you like to resist or avoid their blows? Would you like to take something from them? Would you like to create an opportunity for your allies? Or would you like to impress, surprise, or frighten the opposition? Which you think is the most appropriate?
I want to create an opportunity for my allies because I'm thinking I want to see what they do, right? So I definitely want to go for that.
Okay, so I think what happens is you send the pieces of metal, the copper, out to attack this person. Are you trying to? Are they sort of like spikes? Are they like balls of copper? Like how are you doing this?
I'd say they're actually little kind of sheets, kind of just to like stop the force.
You're
So I'm
sending
kinda, like,
plates of copper metal
yeah,
at someone?
basically,
Are they like
plates, but,
attaching
like,
to
kind of
him?
like- no, kind of like a what's the word? Kind of like a brick. I'm like forming a brick in front, or trying
An
to form
ingot?
a quick brick in front of them. Like, yeah, that works, I guess.
Are you making like a brick wall of copper?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're creating an opportunity for your allies. Maybe it's about knee height, and you're trying to use the copper to kind of trip up. You're trying to trip up this guy. You can see him begin to stumble, and he looks a bit off balance. But you can see that he's kind of like turning around, looking towards the source of the disruption, and you can see that I think that he sort of like kicks some debris or something your way, and I'm gonna need you to take a powerful blow as the some of the stone debris is headed your way.
So this is a no bus. We want no bus. No bus.
bus.
You want to
Yeah.
roll really
No bus,
low
no
on.
bus.
So you're
Yeah.
rolling you're rolling plus your conditions. It's at the top right of your character sheet there, the die next to the conditions. And you want low on this. Low is good.
Fail the roll.
Oh,
Bad day.
Perfect time to come on. Oh,
Welcome to the show.
Goodbye.
It's Poloculus all over again.
Oh my god.
So
Every guest is cursed.
not
is
maybe
good.
maybe not expecting the
Guys.
not expecting the speed at which this guy moves. You're shocked to see him like turn around and kick this large chunk of stone. You try and bring some copper up to defend against it, but you don't have enough mass there just to stop the stone. It plows right through the copper and smacks into you. I would like you to choose either you must remove yourself from the situation, flee, pass out, etc. You must lose control of yourself or your powers in a terrible way, or 2 options from the 7 to 9 list.
The very bottom of basic.
Yeah, the very bottom of the basic moves.
She also
Wait, one
marks.
second. The basic.
Do you mark potential
have
when
the-
you succeed, quote unquote, on?
Sure, why not?
I'll copy. And
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
I
can mark.
wasn't sure.
You can mark
go.
a potential. It's underneath your labels there, VL, on your character sheet.
I
It's like
think-
XP.
I think I'm just gonna pass out and hope that one of the people in the group will take me
Oof.
or save me or do something. You know,
Okay.
like hero like.
I don't know who you is.
Yeah,
So-
hero.
So no
I know
matter.
your life.
So no matter what, you take a condition here. So you have to choose afraid, angry, guilty, insecure, or hopeless, whichever you're feeling for your character right now, and you
Insecure,
pass
I did.
out.
Yep. I'm
Which-
feeling insecure as hell.
Oof.
Okay.
Damn.
So she just was like,
I
I've
just took a
got
blow
this.
to my ego as well, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
I took
that's.
a blow to my face and my ego.
I'm like, oh, is she with?
Oh,
And then,
God.
And then she gets knocked out. Oh wait, never mind. Okay.
All right. Sam, distract him. We got the flanking.
I got it. Hey, meathead, you're a ninny. And then I just run away.
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm gonna
Um,
minus a team point every time
can
you
I-
do that.
Can I try and set up a trap for him? When he starts to like chase or give chase to the phonic fighter there specifically, I want to do the little pulse.
You're
and-
assuming that he will chase the phonic
That's
fighter.
why I said if he does specifically, I'd like to leave that trap and because I have a move to set a trap, so I don't know how to do it mechanically in this system, but I would like to leave a trap to use my rodent
So-
control and make the rat switch to him, stumble him up when he goes to chase.
Okay, sure. I mean, you just do that. As far as the trap goes, you just say how you want to achieve that. And then we'll just roll for it.
Okay.
But yeah, so I think Sam, first and foremost, go ahead and provoke, because my instant thinking of that is that's just a team point situation.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
because it
kinda-
says when you reveal a trap you've left for someone using your powers, I have to roll with my label. So
Okay.
I don't
You have to roll with your label.
yeah, but the reveal part was what got me because it was like, when am I going to have 10 minutes to set up something? Sorry, Gibbs. I wanted to add to this.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm
Is-
clarifying something anyway.
His label would be whatever
Savior.
his like
It's plus my mask's label. That's the Janus
your
thing. I
mask
choose.
label. Yeah.
It's plus savior. Oh, I guess this is just maybe like a combat thing. Sorry, the reveal thing made me seem like I had to set it up before his.
I
his
think it's just
ability to
you
move.
saying it, kind of like with most.
All right.
moves.
I think they're using
Maybe.
Spider-Man as a clear example here. My assumption would be like you in a sort of Spider-Man way, and everybody's playing fucking Spider-Man now, so you probably already know.
I mean, the move's called Dangerous Web.
Yeah, there would be like around the corner you launch like a bunch of webs and you just set up a fucking
Okay.
net, you know? You
Okay.
run around the corner and it runs into the web. That's
File again.
Yeah. All right, my bad.
Boy.
there's nothing. No, it's fine. You're figuring out a move. Okay, so Phonic Fighter, first and foremost, go ahead and provoke. Roll plus your superior.
All right. Here we go. Do I get +1 for calling him a ninny?
No, that's a -1 to current team points.
God damn it!
It's okay. I'll keep adding them back.
I'm totally taking this away, by the way. I'm not kidding.
Fuck it. I don't care. Fuck you, Whack. I'll do it anyway. He totally did take it away.
I
You
did.
shit.
I'm not kidding.
I'll
I'm
go
taking
fuck.
that shit
All
away.
right, here we
Wait.
go.
We had two. We had two because Jay added one.
I added one. I added a new one.
when he
Okay.
got
Just a moment ago.
the defend.
So we're back to 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I'm like, why are we at 0?
I'm bringing him up. Goobs is bringing him down.
Hey, teammates. All right, boss. Shit.
That's a miss. Are you using a team
Can I-
point here?
No,
Kid Canuck?
no.
No?
Okay,
No, yeah.
hold on.
You're
I do have
distracting
one-
him.
I have a
Wait.
clarification. Real quick before that. Is this still considered the same combat, or am I able to use captain?
I was
Same-
just gonna
it's
say
the same
you
combat.
ordered
It's the same combat.
Thank
Yeah, so that was without the +1. So then with it would be a 7.
No, it's a 6.
No, I didn't add the +1 in the roll.
Correct.
No, he said
you-
I
without
think I
team
know what
captain.
PB is
No.
about to interject, but go ahead, PB.
Yeah, may I boost?
You absolutely can boost.
Oh,
Did
Oh,
you?
yeah.
But you have to activate your
That
Nova
was-
bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was activated last. Well, I don't know if this is a new encounter, but
I
it
don't-
was
it's-
activated for the fire
I don't
hydrant.
think you did. I don't
No.
think you used your burn.
Yeah, I set an entire round to activate my powers where I didn't do anything, and I waited.
Oh, because you have to roll
Yeah.
for that. Remember, I don't remember you
to
rolling.
activate my burn?
You always have to roll to activate your burn. Yes, because there's
Ooh.
bad things that happen if you roll poorly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's
okay.
at the bottom, PB, under passive moves.
When you charge your powers. Oh yeah. Okay.
So you have to roll plus your conditions.
Okay.
So let's see where you're
Okay.
at on your burn.
Okay.
Estrella's not a Nova. She took a move from the Nova playbook.
Yeah.
Mhm. 7.
7. Okay, so
Mark
you
a
mark
condition.
a condition,
Mhm.
and you get 3 burn.
Okay.
Damn.
So which condition are you marking? Angry. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So right now you're going to spend a boost. You're going to use a burn and use boost, right?
Yep. Mhm.
Okay. So this is basically just adding a +1 to
Yeah,
Sam's
you
roll.
did it. Thank you.
Damn.
And awesome. So this is no
Same.
longer an XP, no longer a potential mark for Euphonic Fighter,
Oh no.
but it is now a 7 for you. So you're provoking somebody. On a 7 to 9, they can instead choose one. They stumble, take +1 forward against them. They err, you gain a critical opportunity. They overreact, you gain influence over them.
Is influence over them in the same sense of like influence?
Just
towards
like anybody
other-
else. You get to do a -2 to one of their rolls if you want.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Well, based on the RP and based on the character, like they overreact seems like the only choice there. So the other ones might be more mechanically better, but this one just makes more sense to the character. It's just like, and he just sees that and ninnies.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
well-
he even responds to the ninny comment. It's probably so stupid that there's no way that he would even acknowledge it as an actual comment.
That's fair.
Doesn't matter. Still works.
Oh man. We need
So,
a
yeah.
ninny emote at this point.
Yep. I think so. I think
What does that look like, Jay?
A ninny emote is
What
just
is-
a -1.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We've got too many numbers.
All right.
We've already got
That's
too many
true, we do.
numbers.
We do.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Just like some flailing idiot emote, right? That's just. You just have a picture of me going. "Ah!"
Okay, so yeah, essentially what happens is you get to basically inflict a condition on them if you want. If you want to take advantage of your influence over somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, there's you can take an additional +1 on a move targeting them after the roll.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw a condition on him.
What condition are you throwing?
Oh God. It's either freak or danger. Probably. I'm gonna say danger.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say danger anyway. Yeah, danger.
Afraid?
Yeah, that's not a condition. That's
Oh,
a
I'm sorry. It would be
condition is afraid.
Yeah.
Afraid, which
Yeah.
affects danger.
Yeah. Okay. Afraid. So absolutely. Okay. So you can see this guy start to like look around. And some of the redness like drains from the skin. You can see that he even like shrinks like a little bit. And when that happens, I get to do a move.
What? Is that before or after Bob activates the rat trap?
What's that? Oh man, what's that old board game?
Mousetrap.
Mousetrap. Yes. Thank you. I love that game. That's it. You've fallen into my mousetrap,
Some
bud.
crazy, weird, like, what is it, Rube Goldberg machine?
Yep.
That's just like, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
that was
It's so
so
fun, though.
complicated for such a little payoff.
And the
So-
kids every time.
There's water that's like all splayed out, all over the ground and stuff from where you guys activated the smash the fire hydrant. And some of it's ice, a lot of it's melted from when Estrella blasted it. But you can see that this guy, like looking around, maybe for the first time, realizing how many of you there are allied against him, and the fact that his goons have kind of like lost their interest in the battle. He starts to like look around with the first semblance of thought that you see in his eyes, and he sort of like looks towards one of the lampposts, and
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck. Your boy's about to get hit in the face.
Oh no.
Join me.
Let's see, where's the
That was the most
Feels lovely.
unbelievable hero intro I've ever seen.
That was so good.
I've got
Hi,
this.
I'm here to help. Ugh.
All right, anyway, what were we doing?
Yeah, so he's over here. Phonic Fighter, I think you've kind of like backed up over here to have him run. He's over here somewhere. I'm going to say that he is going to... Let's see, what's nearby? Yeah, he's going to straight up lift up his foot. I had a different plan, but it's not going to work based on his position. He lifts up his...
My brain was just like, he just takes off his foot.
No, he lifts up his foot,
Gotcha.
smashes it on the ground. You see ripples smash into the ground, and you see that like some cement comes up, smashing the ground and creating a concrete wall in front of things, and basically separating off half of the group away from the other direction. And let's see here. It's going to be like right here, probably. There's like ripples in the concrete like all through here.
That's
cool.
How wide
Right.
is it? Like
Well,
hard to get around wide, or like
10, 15 feet, something like that.
okay.
Nothing crazy.
No.
But yeah, it's all like kind of smashed up. You can see him like looking around, and he sees Phonic Fighter, and he will he will head towards you, Phonic Fighter.
Okay. Are Estrella and I still charging to flank him? I mean, we now have a wall around us or near us.
and does the trap go off?
Oh, I don't know if we
trap-
established that it would actually happen or not.
Yeah, I think we have to kind of do things in order. So
Yeah.
what I think is going to happen is, Bob, you can go ahead and roll me plus your savior.
Oh, okay.
As you can see, like all these vermin start to swarm around, all about the ground at first.
Hit your opponent trips into it. Cool. Yeah, I'd love to flavor this if I can. As soon as the walls come up, I'll just send them around and try and push him towards Phonic Fighter and back in his way.
That's a
Another
12.
That's what I'm talking about, bud.
Boss!
Okay.
On a 10 plus, take +1 for forward to pursuing it. Good chow.
Boss!
Okay, so you have to do 2 rolls.
No, sorry, that was the roll there for the trap. That was the dangerous move. I don't know why it said take +1 forward to pursuing it. I'm not.
On a hit, your opponent trips
maybe
into
it's-
it.
Oh, and then maybe do I roll the effectiveness of it there? So like they've tripped
10
into it.
plus take. No. So they trip into it. I mean, that's just what it is. Okay, so you can see all the vermin start to like crowd all around his feet and everything. He's trying to like kick them off, but they're just crawling.
Yeah.
As he does so, I think we're gonna go ahead. He's gonna get angry.
We need one of these emotes.
You can see that he starts to get red again. You can see his face get really red, and he seems to get like a little bit larger in size. Each of you, please take a powerful blow.
What? Me too?
No, you're down. You don't have to take a powerful blow right
Okay,
now.
thank God.
Punching an
Goddamn.
unconscious body.
Yeah. You guys start to feel this
He's very-
the only person that does not have to do it is Estrella.
Yeah.
Bum, bum. Never give up. Never
Oh, even
surrender.
those of us behind the wall.
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Roll
guys
high,
you
Bob.
guys
All right.
start
I
to
rolled
feel
really high.
so
Oh.
you guys start to feel this like overwhelming
Oh, wait.
sense of intense anger start to build up throughout your bodies.
Okay.
Can I?
Am I
Sorry.
able to shield Jack? Sorry.
No.
With a burn or no? Okay.
Let me. Yeah, it's a powerful blow. So let me see.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just says
maybe.
spend one burn to defend someone else from an immediate threat.
I don't think you can in this case.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Would my +1 from the previous roll, would this be where we apply it or no? I still don't get to take +1 forward to pursuing it.
That sounds like you get a +1 against.
I think basically like in attack situations.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna say no, that's not in this case.
Yeah.
Can I do some character bullshit?
You want to do some character bullshit? What
I'd
kind of
love to
character
do
bullshit
character
would you like to do?
I have a move called Infinite Powers. It's a part of my
Ooh.
Doom track.
God damn it, Jack. No.
Well, Infinite Powers lets me mark a Doom track to use an ability from any playbook one time.
Do you see Wax smile? Like he's just
I
like,
know.
yes,
Yeah, don't do this.
throw yourself upon me.
I know, but if I
I
really
activate
wanted
my moment
to,
of truth and I knock out Jack. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
my question is, would the ability emotion control from the delinquent playbook stop me from taking this blow?
Let's see.
Ooh, look at you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Dan, I'm impressed.
I do research.
He's doing his homework. Ooh.
Listen, if I'm gonna die, I might as well know what I'm doing.
Oh God.
If it won't work, I won't do it. I just want to make sure before. It's just the ability from delinquent emotion control. That's all it says.
Are you sure it's delinquent?
The delinquent.
Yeah.
Wait, you get a move. That's not a
No,
move. That's an
no,
ability.
I get to use an ability, not a move.
Oh, because you said move before.
Yeah, you did say move.
You said
Oh,
move.
did I? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought I said I'm
No
using
problem.
the move infinite powers. Yeah, I get to use an ability.
Yeah, no problem.
Wow.
To use use an ability from any playbook one at a time. Oh, you know
it's
what?
kind of amazing, like how far we've come from Neon to here, where I was like, Neon's like, I want to do this thing. Wax like, you have like 40 abilities. Do you? I want to do this thing. Okay, and now we're like,
Excuse me, it's
Yeah.
ability and not a move.
Actually, it's a maple leaf.
I'm proud of us.
So, I think what I'll have you do is roll for it.
Roll if I can use it or not.
Yeah, in
'Cause I-
time.
Oh, in time. Okay. If I fail, am I gonna still mark a doom track? Because if I can't use
No.
it,
No.
okay,
I
that's
won't-
what. All right, cool.
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
won't. You just won't be able to use it.
Perfect.
Yeah,
No, that's
yeah.
That's reasonable.
What I'd like, you because you took a powerful blow, and I think what you're gonna try to have to do here is probably unleash your powers.
Okay, that seems fair.
Damn.
Alrighty, unleash my powers.
A 7. Okay. Mark a condition, or the GM will tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary. I'm gonna say, since you didn't get a 10+ here, I'm gonna say you don't do it.
Okay, that's fair.
Because there's no real halfway here. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
regardless, the thing here is you're taking the angry condition.
Okay.
Yeah. So it looks
sorry.
like
I have my character bullshit real quick. That's the never give up, never surrender. I get an opportunity. I have to mark a condition. Would anger be is that what you said it was? I just need to know. Is it anger?
Yeah, you're
that
taking
he's-
anger.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the angry condition, and then I'd like to get an opportunity or opening against him afterwards.
Okie doke.
That's
Never
my
give up,
never,
never
give
surrender.
up bullshit.
Yeah, use this move instead of the basic move. So you're supposed to roll that instead.
I did.
Oh, you did roll that. Okay.
Yep.
Never give up, never surrender. Okay, so on a 9, you mark a condition, but you get an opportunity or opening against your attacker. Okay, so you basically feel this like wave of intense pressure sort of ripple across your skin. Mrs. Ferguson.
Fergie!
Like a blast of wind where all our cheeks are going.
Like a dog out a car window.
Mrs. Ferguson, you could see her start to like hold her stomach, and she I'm sorry, what?
Said Miss Ferguson.
No, it's Mrs. Ferguson, just an
Oh, is
FYI.
it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always been Mrs. Ferguson. Yeah.
Marriage.
I think we've been saying this.
Yeah, I keep trying to correct you guys really like subtly, but nobody seems to listen.
Okay.
I mean, Ms. is either or.
Truth, but I think everyone's been saying Miss.
Oh, okay. I thought I did.
Regardless, you can see Mrs. Ferguson kind of like stumble over, and she's like holding her stomach, and she starts to get like really loud and intense. She like stands up, like looking around, like a bit wild-eyed. So, Sam, you take the angry condition. Jack, you're also taking the angry condition.
Okay.
And
I have it already.
Bob, you were taking the angry condition.
Yeah,
Okay.
I took angry.
So Sam,
Shit.
You ninny.
Sam. All right, Sam, you need to immediately act on it.
Oh, act on my anger?
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
So
Is this the part where we take off our headphones? Or-
Yeah, yes it is.
Yeah, guys,
Yes,
turn
it
down
is.
your volume, but
so to clear an angry condition, you must hurt someone or break something important.
Just hurt someone?
Or break something important.
Okay. So remember last episode how I said that one of my sponsors got me that like auto selfie thing?
Sure,
Remember
why
that?
not?
Yeah, I definitely said it. That's fine. It was like an arm that takes a selfie, it pops up, and then goes back away on my back, or on my back.
Okay.
So I take, and I'm just like, don't you use my ideas! Because I built a wall out of rock, and then he copied my shit. You uncreative piece of crap. You knockoff Bane, named probably Bone. I'm gonna kill you! And I take the thing and I rip it off my back. And I just charge him swinging with the selfie arm. Just.
Okay, go ahead and directly engage.
wow.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be terrible.
Oh boy.
I love
All
this.
This is a -1 to that. Oh, fuck. Oh, where's that? There it is. Want to make sure I don't have any bonuses. Nowhere. None from Captain. Nothing from Bob.
Your
nothing
assess
from Brad.
earlier? Was this a part of your assess from way back when?
I'll let Whack decide that because I did get
And
an
you
assessment.
haven't. Is that fail roll still thing? It's like
No,
you
he
haven't
didn't
failed.
fail.
I also do get. I will be using my influence over him.
Okay. So you do get an assess, and if you want to burn your influence, that's fine. How are you burning your influence? You could say it after the roll. I mean, you want to roll
Okay.
first?
Well, that and then do I get a +1?
You get a
with the
+1.
Okay, great. All right, cool. So let's roll first, and then let's talk about the.
I swear we've been playing this game for like 11 episodes, guys.
Yeah, it's weird. It's
Has
weird.
it only been 11?
No, I don't know.
This
but
is number
Well,
12.
and the thing is,
we're
like,
asking a lot of questions today.
We're not even like asking, like, we're like,
I
why do I
know.
do this? It's just like,
Yeah.
we're like clarifying because we're actually using the abilities that the
Yeah.
game is giving us. What?
What?
All right, here we go. I'm gonna roll and then we'll talk about influence. Come on, Buzz! Buzz!
Buzz, 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 buzz,
Buzz!
Huh.
Shit!
Oh.
That's
shit.
with the plus
Yikes.
one.
Influence ain't helping that shit.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you are using a selfie stick. I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Yeah. That's great.
Okay, so hypothetical situation. If I were to even use the influence, so he gets I get a. Do I get a plus
It's
two?
not.
or
It's
does
not.
he get
It's
a
not. He
plus-
doesn't. He doesn't technically roll. So there's no.
You get a plus
yeah.
one.
You get a plus one basically. So it
Okay,
doesn't
so
help you here.
even Then no, it doesn't. Not gonna do anything. So because I'm so abysmally low. Wow, that's Hold on now. Hold on. Did I just roll snake eyes?
No. 3 and 1.
Got it.
Because you had a plus 0 total.
No, I actually
Female
rolled
silver
two.
chose you.
I rolled twos. Anyway, all right, yeah, I'm sticking with that. I'm not using my influence yet. Just.
Okay, take a powerful blow as you swing wildly. He just swats you with a large hand, smacking you in the face.
Did you clear your anger by breaking that thing?
No, he did not.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, is
this
this
is
because,
his. This is his bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is this guy's bullshit. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. So take a powerful blow, which is against conditions. Okay, and there is no BS I can do to adjust this. Correct?
Correct.
All right, come on, low. Just you know what? You got it with the 4. Let's fucking do it again, there, bud. Let's do it again, there, bud. Ah!
That's a 9. Okay, so first things first. First things first. You take a another condition, and you get to choose one. You lash out verbally, provoke a teammate to foolhardy action, or take advantage of your influence to inflict a condition. You give ground, your opposition gets an opportunity. You struggle past the pain mark 2 conditions.
Well, I'm supposed to be provoking, so you give ground, your opposition gets an opportunity over me. So fucking help me, guys, but this is for you.
Okay. So basically, you get hit super hard in your face. Maybe you're able to get like a sonic blast off while that's happening. But it's too shallow. It's like not enough of your power. You don't get a full lung. You don't get a lung full of breath to blast out your sonic power. And what happens is you just get hit hard across the face. You get sent smashing into the doorway here with a backhand, just smacking you hard into the door. The door folds inwards, and you're just kind of like stuck, like in the door right there. And it's at this point that he sort of like looks around, and he looks towards the crowd again, and you can see him like start to shake violently.
No,
The
no.
crowd, you can start to see the crowd starts to yell, "Ah! Ah!" And they start to get quite rowdy again.
All right. I'd like to attempt character bullshit if I can.
Character bullshit.
Great. So, you know that move that I attempted to do, but it was too quick, so I couldn't? Well, I'd like to take the ability from the Dwinklant called Power Negation and negate this sucker's powers.
Okay, go ahead and use unleash your powers, please.
All right. I'm marking my doom track, so I just look at him and yell, "Stop!" And attempt to do just that.
Just like turns back like fuck. Sorry. Dude.
7.
7. Okay.
I will assist.
I need 3 assists. If
I
I
will
were,
assist.
that's 3 assists I'd need.
We have that. We have a team pool.
I can
don't
assist with.
So there's
Eight,
one.
That's 2.
There's one team right now.
Yep.
How are you
Oh,
assisting?
yeah.
How are you assisting, Estrella?
I will use my boost if that's
That only
okay.
gives me
It's
another
not-
1, so
We're
I'd
not
be
going to go
9.
anywhere.
That wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, but
need-
we have a team point, right? One
That
more.
gets it to
Point.
9.
So that brings it to a 9.
One,
The
two.
9's still a success, right?
7
This
to
is
a
also-
9 is the same thing,
Yeah.
basically.
Does anybody else have an ability that'll help boost? No? All right.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
False.
No.
I'm assuming I
I
can't.
have my moment of truth.
Wait, have you used your influence on this guy? Oh, no, it wouldn't matter. Minus wouldn't matter.
Well, yeah, technically, if you have influence over Jack, either Bob or Estrella.
Okay, this is a DM. I'll give a DM thing here. I did not use my influence over that, and I've given him an attack of opportunity over me. If I use my influence over him to be like, "Oh, you're still a ninny, you big dumb fuck," and do that, can I in the situation can I say that my influence over him would lower like the difficulty, meaning giving Jack 1 + 1?
It's not an option for your.
Okay.
There's specific mechanics that are there for the using an influence. So
Yeah.
if it's not those things, it wouldn't be it.
And
By the way, I took the
influence,
guilty
I don't think
condition.
gives a plus forward for me.
Correct, but she could boost plus burn her influence plus
I
Kid
could
Canucks.
do that.
Oh,
You could
Yeah,
technically
if I
burn
can
a
do
lot of
2,
stuff
then yeah.
to do it.
we can do
Yeah.
it. We can
If
do
I
it.
can do 2, I will do that. I will 100% do that.
Okay,
Uh,
so you
It's
can't
so
use.
risky. We've got so many
So-
dune tracks and burns.
So again, you can't
Well,
use. You
he's
can't
doing
use,
it anyway.
You can't use 2 boost here. You can use 1 boost plus your influence plus a team
Team
point.
point.
Yeah, but I mean, he's doing
So
it anyway.
3
right?
different
Might as
sources.
well.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just saying you can't use 2 of your burn to do it.
Oh yeah.
You can
No,
only
no.
use
I
one
was
in
just
the
gonna use
influence.
my influence and then 1 burn.
Okay,
Okay,
burn
so-
burn your influence on Jack. You can get rid of it.
Okay.
And we're gonna kick this up to a 10. And team points are gone now.
Okay. Damn.
So yeah, you I guess as you feel your veins start to pulsate again, Jack, standing out against your skin, you can see the black veins started sticking out, and you extend your hands outwards. You can feel in the air as your powers start to activate that there is some sort of chemical that is being released into the air, and reaching out with your powers, you are able to sort of, I don't know, maybe some sort of absorption, maybe you straight up are just somehow nullifying it, some sort of energy.
Maybe I'm augmenting my my vitality absorption to kind of tweak with it.
Possibility. Possibility. So, the chemical gets released. You can see him like start to get hyped up. The crowds are starting to like. What's going on? Did you see that? And you can see he like looks kind of confused for a second. What's going on?
Can I try and run up and like get him into a lock now?
Sure.
Nelson.
So, Bob, you charge up, rushing towards him, and it's at this point that the animals are sort of running up his pant legs, and he's just, and he's like, you could see him like hitting his own legs and like smashing away, and Bob just charges him. Bob?
Yeah, I want to grab his elbow out of the air like as he goes to hit the leg and just do the behind. I don't care if I break it either. I just want to like pull it back and pull them both back before he can start beating up these poor beautiful
His arms?
rats.
You're trying to grab up his arms?
Yeah, both
Okay.
of his arms, yeah.
Okay, directly engage a threat, please.
Get
one
him!
hurts
I'm
my
holding it
rat
back
bro.
for you.
I
Come
tell you
on.
a thing or two about Mother Nature there, bud. It's
Oh, no.
today. It's just not on my side.
That's a 3. So I think you go to grab his arm, and what ends up happening is you totally like underestimate his strength.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the combination of like trying to control the rats and to sort of like nullify the kinetic force here at the same time, and you completely misread how much power he has. And he's basically, you reach over with your arms trying to grab his arm, and he just like hip tosses you, slamming you hard into the ground. Please take a powerful blow.
Oh, jeez. Is this
Don't
the
give
same
up.
bullshit, or I've already used it this fight, so I don't know how many times I can use it here.
It should say specifically in the move, otherwise it's whenever.
When you take a powerful blow from someone with far greater power than you, use this move instead of the basic move. No?
Yep.
All right. Kaboom!
Oh my god.
Well,
On a miss, I go down hard, but leave my opponent off balance and vulnerable.
Yay! Fail
Yes.
forward.
Oh man.
okay,
I do
so
mark a condition, right?
you did 2 potentials there.
Oh yeah. Hey, I leveled
yeah.
up again.
Yeah. Congrats. Bob is officially the highest level person.
I am over 5th level. This is where I can just choose to retire and just fucking walk away. He just throws me to the moon like a moon duck.
Yeah, it's at this point you slam him. He slams you down on the ground, leaving a crater like on the ground beneath you. You like, there's that like anime blood that like shoots up from your mouth, like
Oh my God.
that you spray up.
Yeah.
May I
Jeez.
do something now?
Sure, Estrella, what would you like to do?
I would like to unleash my powers.
Okay. You see Bob get slammed into the ground by this guy. Estrella, how are you unleashing your powers? What are you doing?
I'm going to heat up and use my thermal energy, and I'm going to do my liquid lava blast
Okay.
right in his face.
Okay.
If I
Estrella
can.
charges up and just opens. You see the vents like open up. If you guys have ever seen Boku no Hero Academia, I think this, or One Punch Man rather, One Punch Man. This is like the demon cyborg blast.
man.
Just like
Yes.
Can you
Go ahead.
burn for yourself?
I don't know.
there are certain moves.
I
that-
don't think that I can. No, it says specifically a teammate's effort.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
boost yourself if that's what
No,
you're asking.
Yeah,
no,
that's
I
what-
can't.
No.
However, for those listening, I do have the ability coming for you, which means when I mark a condition, I can take a +1 against the person who caused it. So that happened when I took the angry condition earlier. So it brings me
Okay.
to a 9 instead of an 8. But
Awesome. So, so unleashing your powers with a 9 will allow you to mark a condition, or the GM will tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary.
Oh, boy.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna say mark a condition.
okay, I can do that.
What condition are you taking?
Afraid. I'm watching everybody get really injured.
Okay. Yeah, you blast him with the fire. You can see him like recoil in pain, and he falls to the ground smoking. You see smoke rising up. The upper portions of his clothes are just burned off. You see his flesh beneath. He's just covered in burns like all over his upper body, and he's fallen to the ground.
Quick question. Those of us who got angry from his ability, is that condition gone because of my power negation?
No. It was a chemical effect that happened separately, so I'm going to say no.
Okay.
The second one definitely. That one just got negated, but the first one no. Okay. He falls to the ground. He's breathing heavy and ragged, but he seems unconscious.
Estrella, did you get him?
I think so. Are you all right, Bob?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Estrella, check on Sam. I'll
Miss-
check on Mrs. Ferguson.
Oh,
I run to Sam.
I walk over to Mrs.
I'm gonna
Ferguson.
shout to
Yeah,
newbie over here.
Mrs. Ferguson sees you like walk up, and she says, sorry, let me just check real quick. Yeah, she sees you like walking up. She says, "What were you all thinking?" She's just screaming loudly at you.
Whoa, Miss
What?
Ferguson.
I told you to stay away from him. Why did you get close?
No other option.
Yeah, we had to. Hey, slow down though. We're all little, we're all a little amped up, yeah?
She's
Come on, Bob,
She's
just-
a bit like
is
wild-eyed.
Is now the time
Right.
to be assessing
I-
our strategy? Or should we, maybe finish what we're doing here?
It's finished.
Well, I mean,
Call the
he's
cops.
unconscious, but we should maybe tie him up or call the police.
Calling the police would be a great idea.
Got it. I'm on it.
You look after him too. I'm gonna go check on Sam.
Yep. No,
He's
I'm
running.
standing next to Sam.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
They're nowhere
And
near
she
me.
says-
They're nowhere near me.
Oh.
So,
Okay, you're
they're
like.
not talking to me.
I taught all of you so much better than this. You need to check on all of the wounded. She says, go look over there. And she points to Copper down on the ground.
Yeah. Oh,
She
okay,
seemed to know you, Bob.
Yeah,
At least
well,
go check on her.
You got it. There's a villain right here, Miss Ferguson. I need you to. Okay, calm down. Yeah.
She says, do as I asked, Bob.
Sam, are you okay?
Turn around and go talk to
Sam?
him.
Sam,
What?
are you all right?
What? My
How many fingers am I holding up?
your fingers? Wait,
Wow. That
Uh,
hurt my feelings, Sam.
what? No, I didn't see anything. Hold on. Oh, wait. Four fingers. I'm okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh, that hurt. Like a lot. Ow.
Can you follow? Estrella's gonna have like her finger light up here. She's gonna say, can you follow this light for me, Sam?
Like I 100% have a concussion. Like I'm
Okay,
100%
okay.
concussed. And so I'm just like,
Okay.
uh,
Okay, Sam. Sam, you have a concussion, so I'm gonna need you to stand up for me and stay awake, okay?
like, is he down?
He's down. We took care of it, and
Oh,
we're now
cool.
gonna take care of you, okay?
Can I just? I'm just gonna lay-
No, Sam, time to wake up. Sam,
Mm.
let's sing a song, Sam.
Oh, can you sing one? Like there's a lullaby that I know. It's really good.
Oh no, not a lullaby. Sam, what about Twitter? Shouldn't you be tweeting?
Oh God. Oh God, you're right.
Yeah, there you go.
You're just now realizing your automated selfie stick is completely obliterated.
Oh no!
What's wrong, Sam?
My selfie stick!
Oh, okay. Can we get you another one?
I don't think so.
Okay, well here, how about this? Here, I'll hold your phone and you just move my arm where you want it to be. I can be your selfie stick. Or whatever. Does that make you feel better?
Okay, we can do that.
I'm trying to comfort you.
Okay. Go ahead and comfort or support someone. Roll plus your mundane.
Oh man.
So I'm actually going to use thermodynamic miracle, which allows me to roll freak instead of mundane.
Okay. How exactly are you thermodynamically trying to help in this situation?
Well, I was thinking because of freak, I'm using my body to try to like be the selfie stick. So it's not thermodynamic, but it is using a weird.
Excuse me, but it says thermodynamic miracle in the move.
All right.
She's heating up
All
the
right.
ground near my foot and it's
Okay.
burning, but I can't tell because I'm concussed and it's keeping me awake. There.
She's as
go.
warm as a warm campfire.
But the move does say I just support someone by telling them
I know.
what you think
I'm just
they-
giving you shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's like, does it have to be thermodynamic? I've never used it that way before. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that then. Hold on one sec. Where's the? There we go. Oh!
Okay. So
fuck.
on a 10 plus, you can also add a team to the pool or clear a condition yourself.
I'm gonna
So-
clear condition myself.
Yeah,
One sec.
we're out of combat at this point, so
100%.
yeah.
Good roll.
Nice.
Clear a condition.
So I clear one and Sam clears one.
Nice. I'm gonna go check on the new friend that we've made. It's gonna like after staring down. Hey, listen, all right. There's a guy controlling minds. All right. There's after Miss Ferguson and I have that minute long or second long stare down. I'm just gonna walk over and kind of like cradle. If she's unconscious, I'm gonna cradle the back of the head a little bit and hey, little one. Hello.
Comfort or support someone, please. Roll plus your mundane.
You're okay now.
How quickly he got to the roll on that one.
You're doing all right. 7.
7. Okay, they hear you. They mark potential clear condition or shift labels if they open up to you. I think this is just a straight up clear condition. So, Copper, you can clear a condition, and I think you start to come to here.
Okay. So
Hello.
I start. Hi. Oh, okay. Hi.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? You went down pretty hard there.
What do you look like, Copper?
Right now, I'm just like, as I wake up, I still remember everything, but I'm so embarrassed by how quickly I just like got knocked down the second I like got there. And I'm kind of just like, I don't know what to do. I look over and I see like the enemy is like, basically not a danger anymore. And I look back to Bob and I'm just like,
Yeah, he's good. Don't worry.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my DM prerogative here. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna shift your labels.
Table 2, okay.
Tables 2, okay, is in the chat.
So one of my GM moves is I get to shift your guys' labels when I feel like it's appropriate.
Okay.
I am going to say that you need to put down your danger and put up your mundane, please. So -1 danger plus 1 mundane.
okay, got it.
Yeah, you all right? You took a really big hit there. That was
I don't know. I think I'm alright. What happened?
You came in out of nowhere. Where did you come from? You came in out of nowhere with some metal, and then you threw it at big guy over there. And yeah, he kicked a hunk of rock right into the side of your face, and you went down pretty hard. Hey, are you on his side?
Right.
Or...
No. I can't. Right now, I'm just like pretending like I can't remember anything because I'm so embarrassed. So I'm just gonna kind of like use the situation kind of to, act like I don't know anything and they can't ask me much and I'm trying to be good and everything. So I'll just. I don't remember much.
You're not. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like I'm good, like on your side, but
I have no idea what that means. I meant like, are you good, like physically? You took a rock to the face.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a little.
It hurts.
You got some blood there. Hold on, let me.
Hello?
I'm gonna like take the scarf and like. Oh, sorry, that was right. Oh my God, that's a big cut. Jeez. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Hey. No, we don't have a band-aid for that. Never mind.
Can you do something?
Yeah, no, I don't have band-aids.
Can one of your
We
friends...
can here. We'll bring you over to Mrs. Ferguson here. Miss Ferguson.
Starting to really
She's hurt pretty bad.
You could see Mrs. Ferguson like sort of shaking her head a bit, and she said, "Are you okay?"
No, I think I need some help physically. I'm not sure.
Okay, well the EMTs are on the way. Estrella called them.
Okay.
Who are you?
I don't know right now. I'm just gonna go and just give me 2 seconds. I just need some time to myself. I don't remember anything. I don't know what happened. Just leave me alone. I turn around. I kind
Bob,
of like
don't
sit down
move
and
her.
like,
Kid Canuck, don't move her. Leave her on the ground.
yeah. I just sit down. I kind of like put my head down. I'm just like thinking to myself.
You need to let the EMTs look at her before she tries to move.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Okay, well, good job. Thanks for the help.
Yeah.
Good looking out.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Walk over and strain Sam. Hey, Sam? You okay?
Sam has a concussion, but he should be fine. Are you okay, Bob?
Yeah, rough about, maybe a little bit.
Would you like me to assess you?
No. I'm fine. I know everything's safe and sound. Just Dickwad over there ruined our night with his weird, roidy, ragey, mind control stuff.
It wasn't mind control.
What was it?
Put some sort of pheromone chemical out. Affects the mind.
Oh.
Jack, you look terrible.
I'm fine.
You did you do that thing that you do again?
Mrs. Ferguson sort of whispers under her breath, "Remember code names."
Oh yeah.
Light, you look terrible.
I'm fine.
Am I supposed to be bleeding from my ear?
No.
Not really. Mrs. Ferguson she takes out a few vials. And as she's walking past you, Jack, you could feel she sort of like pats your stomach as she moves past, and you could feel like she's got something in her hand.
Okay, so I grab whatever that is.
And
Damn.
she like looks in your eyes as she walks past you. You see, like, she's obviously like looking. She's taking a second to look in your eyes as she walks past.
And if she'd see like the black veins starting to recede, but definitely there.
Yeah. And she says, "Bob, Sam, take one of these."
Code names.
I remember code names.
No, she shakes her head and she says, "Kid Canuck, Phonic Fighter, take these."
I'm trying to grab her hand, and I'm missing. Like, I'm so fucked.
What is this?
I'll help him. I'll take it, and then I'll feed it to him.
Thank you, Astray.
Listen, should we be doing this out in the open right here, or just?
Wait, we're
To be the only
heroes. We wait for the EMT and the police,
Yeah.
right?
She
Yeah,
said,
I just.
Sam, tilt your head back.
So
We're gonna drink this. I go ahead. I'm sorry. Just like tilt it a little bit, and there you go.
okay, you guys feel this like it's disgusting. It tastes horrible. It's got this like weird aftertaste. It's
I
sort
should get
of
my mom's Chinese food. That's weird.
your mom's Chinese food is totally like
Wow.
a frozen dinner with like. I feel like there's some kind like you guys
It's
just
a hungry man that had soy sauce on
yeah
it.
yeah like you should just
But like it
sprinkle
was like
soy
a
sauce.
soup of soy sauce. Like it's like way too much.
Either
Oh.
it's like a like she probably soy sauce is probably the only thing that she knows. Like she's not getting like hoisin sauce or
No,
anything. It's just straight up soy sauce, just like
You put soy sauce instead of hoisin on like everything.
Yeah.
God, that's terrible.
Oh,
oh
oh,
god.
blood pressure. My blood pressure hurts just thinking about it.
And it's just drenched. Yeah. It's got that kind of a taste. She walks over to you, Copper, and she looks at you, and she just she's waving her hand in front of your face, and she says, "Are you sure you're okay?"
Yeah, I just remember getting hit really hard, and I blacked out, and now I'm awake, and okay, yeah, no, I'm in pain. Can you? I'm sorry, I'm in pain. Please help me.
So she says, "You'll be all right. The EMTs should be here soon." And you guys can hear the sirens like in the background. There's
Just real quick. Are you the leader of this group?
I'm the alchemist.
Okay, and oh, well, okay, well, my name is Lucy.
Lucy?
Just to let you know. Yes. Just. Okay,
I thought
sorry.
you said that you didn't remember who you were.
Well, I just remembered my name. That's all. I just remembered my name.
All right, Lucy. They should be here soon. They're dealing with a lot tonight, but
Well, can I do anything to help? Maybe. Well, after my face gets treated. I just want to help. I think.
I think it's best if you just try not to move too much.
Okay. I'll just sit. I'll just stay here. Okay. Sorry.
And you introduced yourself as Lucy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Purposely. What did the alchemist give me? Was it the same as everyone else, or was it something different?
You might have noticed. Yeah,
She did
it's
it more subtly, which is why I was like,
yeah, it's I don't know if you particularly saw what they got. What you got is a what looks to be something about the size of a test tube, stoppered, with a seal on it, and the liquid inside looks like almost like a coffee kind of color.
Okay. I would drink
When
it.
you shake it up, just like looking at it, when it seems to move around, it does seem to change color a little bit, and it gets to be a little bit darker in color.
Okay. Yeah, I would drink it.
Okay.
Asked for her help, so I'd assume that's what she's going to try to do. So,
Sure. You drink it.
any noticeable effect or no? Not right now.
That depends. Please take a powerful blow for me.
All right. $11.
Oh no!
So,
Fuck!
Oh.
you drink this stuff, and it goes down like a very strong alcoholic beverage. You start like coughing like violently. The vial smashes on the ground, and you sort of
Jack?
double over in pain, kind of grabbing your neck. As it tastes like you just drank like ethanol or something. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah, the
intense.
blind drunk.
Yeah.
That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Jack, you okay?
Jack, what are you doing, bud? Jack?
You can see that the veins all along Jack's skin start to stand out, like as if he just used his powers. He starts to shake violently, and you can see like almost like as if your body is racked with pain. Like you just kind of
Oh my God.
you kind of extend your back like outwards all the way, so you stand as far straight up as possible.
Oh my God.
And he's taking like deep panic breaths, and his head starts kind of shaking, like violently
Miss Ferguson,
twitching.
what's going on with him?
Yeah, Jack.
Jack,
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna check
touch
the villain real
I'm
quick.
gonna.
By the
hold-
time
I'm
you
gonna
get
hold
over
on
to him, the shaking subsides, and he starts to cough. You can see the veins start to die down
Jack.
on his skin.
Okay, man, what the fuck?
Jack, say something. Are
Have
you all
done
right?
to yourself? Jack, man, you gotta stop doing this.
No.
You're dying.
No, it's no. That was all right. Is it always gonna do that?
Do
So what always gonna do that?
Yeah, when you use your powers, you die. You told
No.
us that.
No. Is it always gonna do that?
I'm like looking at them now, like
Mrs. Ferguson like looks at you. She says, "I'm not 100% sure."
Wait, you did that to him? Miss Ferguson, what did you do?
Bob, just
She's helping.
yeah, man. Let him talk.
She's helping. Just want to know for the next one.
Sure you're all right, Jack?
No, but that's the way it is.
I'm just gonna. Can I just pick up Jack? I'm gonna pick Jack up.
I'm standing.
Like
I'm just pick me up as I'm
Nope.
standing.
Yep,
like,
yep. I'm just gonna like pick you up, and I'm just gonna
Be careful.
carry
It's
you
like you like
carefully.
cup
Yeah.
his armpits and like just pick him up.
No, like you know,
you
hero
put-
style. I'm
hero
gonna
carry
go
me.
underneath his knees, and I'm gonna carry him like a baby.
I can walk.
No, I know,
It's
I know,
subsided.
I know,
It's fine.
I know. It's also fine if I just carry you like this.
There are
Makes me-
others that
I
are.
Makes
like
me
I
feel
kind
better,
of like
Jack.
trying to make eye contact with Jack when he's not like looking at his strand. I'm just like,
If anything, Sam still has a concussion. I'm okay. You can carry him.
Oh. Oh God. Did you say you can carry him or carry
You
him?
You
Oh, okay.
can.
Okay.
Wasn't
okay.
in order.
Okay. Would you like me to carry Sam?
I'd like to walk.
Oh, okay. I'll put you down.
Great.
By the way, what did I feel after I drank that stuff? We didn't even talk about that.
Yeah. So basically, what's going to happen is the superficial wounds that you and Bob both have seem to heal. You still feel a little bit dizzy. It's not 100%. You're not feeling 100% better. But your conditions are cleared.
Oh, okay.
And superficial scratches, etc., have closed up and been healed.
So concussion gone or no?
It's probably been downgraded from like a full-on concussion to a mild concussion.
Do I still have angry from mine, or is it a different serum entirely?
Different serum.
Great. I kind of figured.
Oh yeah, actually, my condition was from my move, not from him, right? So.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
You're cleared.
Okay.
This is her special ability.
I'm still mad.
I'm like, okay, I don't know what was in that, but that was. Thank you, Miss Ferguson. By the way, I'm sorry, it's Mrs. Ferguson. Is it Miss? I don't. MRS. There, that one. Sorry, I'm a little. We didn't do anything. We didn't start any. We didn't. We stayed away.
Yeah, we were back.
Us. We stayed away. We listened to you guys, and they still found us. We didn't make any noise. We talked about it. We listened to you.
So she says, then what happened?
Well,
they just came.
we were over at the Bladman's Market, and there was a group that came after us, and we subdued them. We splashed some water on them like we did here, and they were fine. After that, we went over a block to the stadium where it sounded like they were coming from, and we were quiet and stayed out of the way, and we didn't go towards the noise, and we did get close enough to look and to see what was going on in the stadium, but nobody noticed us. And when we turned to go back and wait for you guys, two brand new groups of people turned the corner and surrounded us, but they weren't something that we didn't do anything. We waited for you this time. We tried to learn from last time.
I think we need stealth training.
Hey, we were pretty stealthy. Yeah, we were going through bushes, and okay, never mind. You did yell and clear the whole block.
Yeah, but
that
was
was
like
to
a block
evacuate
ago.
civilians, though. We were trying to evacuate civilians, to tell them to stay inside their homes. Maybe that got us caught, but I would rather have them find us if we're telling, if we're saving a life, than not, and get in sneakily.
Basically, we listened to your instructions as best we could.
All right. We just need to make sure that the rest of these people are okay. I want everyone to go around and make sure that no one else was severely injured, and wait for the authorities and the EMTs to make sure that everyone is okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad no one was seriously hurt. She's sort of
Copper,
she's like coughing like a bit.
Mrs. Ferguson, are you all right?
She kind of like looks down at her hand. She says, "I'm fine."
Can I pierce the mask on her?
Sure.
Yeah. That's mundane. Oh yeah.
Bobbo's that is right up his alley there.
Bobbo buddy. Here we go. An 8.
An 8. Okay. You get to ask one question from the list.
I'm gonna what do you intend to do? But are you actually okay? Well, what's next?
She just looks at you and says, I'm just going to keep moving forward, Kid Canuck.
I look at Bob and I go,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry.
We should go help the civilians.
Right.
yeah. Hey, Copper. That's your name. Copper.
She introduced herself as
Copy?
Lucy.
Lucy.
What?
Oh, right. Oh, her
Huh?
official introduction was Lucy. Okay.
Yeah.
Lucy. Yeah.
Lucy. Lucy, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yes.
Hi, I'm Phonic Fighter. You want to help me here?
Yeah. What can I do?
We're gonna go just talk to people and make sure they're okay. Are you okay? You hit the ground real.
I feel okay. I just.
Oh wait,
Let's
Estrella,
just
do
go.
the finger thing. Do the finger thing. Check to see if she knows how many fingers you have.
Lucy, how many fingers am I holding up?
4.
Good. All right, she's good,
Wonderful.
everybody. She's good. All right, come on.
Oh,
All right.
And I
So-
start like just trotting away to.
Wait,
the other
wait,
people.
1 sec, real fast.
going,
What do
I'm
I
going.
ask people, and how do I make sure they're good?
Sam's walked off. He's good. Phonic Fighter has just walked off.
Okay,
Yeah, just- I'm
I
gonna.
just spin around and I just like, I guess I'll just go ask people if they're okay.
Yeah,
that's-
you're
that's all you
bruised.
do.
Like you got hit by essentially
Yeah.
like a large slab of concrete.
Yeah,
I
I'm
look
just
back
confused
like
as to,
halfway
how
there,
to-
like I'm in the middle of the street, like right there, and I look back and she's not. Then I'm like, Lucy, wait, come on.
oh, this way. Okay, let's go. Yeah, sure. Okay.
I'm heading to these.
You
is
guys
everybody else
you
going?
guys, you guys can hear the sirens seemingly get closer. You can now see around the corner a speeding, basically like an ambulance speeding around the corner. As it does move around the corner, it skids out of control and slams into a building.
oh my God.
Oh,
Wait.
You can see a large plume of fire erupt forth from the ambulance. And that's
Holy
where we're
shit,
going to
that-
take our
Jack-
break.
Oh God! What? What the fuck?
you know what? I didn't have to puke anymore, but now I do. Thanks, Whack.
No problem. No problem.
God,
No, don't do that.
Thank you.
We'll be right back, everybody. If you did not catch the news, we are, in fact, starting a new Tablestory show. September 30th, Spark of Eternity has been announced. Go check it out on the Discord. Go hang out. And if you have not done so, please follow all these wonderful people and make sure that you give Vito a follow as well. Follows are free. Yeah, go follow.
Everybody, go spend all your disposable income on the Patreon. Get thanks.
Please, I'm invested. Do it. Do a thing.
We'll be right back. Stay tuned for more Identity Crisis in just a little bit. Hang tight. Welcome back, everybody.
Moonduck!
Welcome back to Tablestory Identity Crisis. Goobers has, in fact, infected PB.
Yep.
Yay!
I love you.
He is now
I love you mostest.
he is now Blight IRL.
Oh, it sounds like I'm saying whack. Oh. Whack, whack, whack,
We need like a whack.
Whack is the moon duck.
We need like a whack quack
Oh my God,
emote.
yeah.
Like
Whack, 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 whack,
Just
whack,
rename
whack.
it to whack.
The GM of the moon.
Can that be your new tagline? Like, hi, I'm Wacksteven, DM of the moon.
Please do that.
DM of moon.
Guys, I swear they didn't go AFK and get high before we came back. I swear that didn't happen. It just didn't.
Oh god.
I swear.
It's a good idea,
though.
Yeah.
I swear. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. If you haven't done so, please make sure you follow all these wonderful people. Even though they're extremely silly, I'll allow their
Specifically
commentary.
Vio.
Oh yeah, let's just blame me for this one, huh?
What? No, I was saying specifically follow Vio.
Oh, okay.
Yes, please blame Vio. Blame Vio for all of
It's not my
this.
fault,
but-
Wax a duck, okay?
but make sure that to ridicule her for her problems, follow her. That's the best way that you can ridicule a streamer for doing something. Is just follow her, right? So go do that right now. Thank you. We'll
Oh,
wait.
sorry, get cursed.
We'll wait.
Sorry, Whack. Please don't kill us.
I can't make promises.
Quack, quack, quack,
Shit.
quack, quack.
I can't make promises because you guys see the ambulance spin off and smack into a building. A column
jeez.
of fire blasts up from the ambulance. Glass and doors come flying off the ambulance. You see somebody stumble out on fire as they fall to the ground. Everyone just kind of stares in horror for a second.
Blight. That's what I said.
Good.
Estrella, you're coolant. You're coolant on the fire.
Yes. I will go ahead and do that. Oh boy.
You charge over, running towards the ambulance.
I'm following her as best I
I'd
can.
like to follow.
Sure. You guys are hard charging.
I'm not following.
I'm
Okay.
not following either. I'm just
No.
like watching like what's going on.
Sure.
I don't have that instinct yet.
Estrella, Phonic Fighter, and Blight charge over towards the ambulance. Mrs. Ferguson says, "What the hell? What's going on?"
I don't know, but they're taking care of it. And I'm gonna yell at all the people that are there, like, all of you, follow me. And I'm gonna start leading them away.
She starts
can.
like looking around furiously, and then all of a sudden, she collapses and falls to the ground.
Oh shit!
You
Miss Ferguson?
You hear her sort of sputter, and she hits the ground.
Oh shit! Lucy, you come here.
Yeah, right away.
Yeah,
I just run over.
Something. To check on her. I'm gonna go. Help me.
Ms. Ferguson?
Yes, Miss Ferguson.
Ms. Ferguson, hello. I like slap her face like 2 times, just like
Check her vitals real quick.
like hello.
So,
vitals.
when you go to
sure.
when you go to feel her neck, you see that she has some sort of dart or something in her neck.
I am immediately to Lucy and saying, "Barrier over us now." Can you do that?
Yeah.
now, put over us now. Yeah,
Yes,
come on.
Okay, yeah, and I just like stand and I like concentrate and just like I do that noise just like because it's a lot of fucking power and
Okay.
barriers.
So around you, you start to erect a barrier, and I guess copper that you have sort of filings of whatever starts to encompass you all around.
So as I'm like standing like what now? What do we do now?
What I think I'd like is for Copper
Yes.
to make a roll for me. Please unleash your powers.
Oh.
Oh. That's rolling your
Roll
freak.
plus your freak.
Oh, what's my freak? Okay.
Come on, boss. Fuck.
That's a 4.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
So you try to bring up the copper all around. You feel a sudden sharp stabbing pain in both of your necks. Please take a powerful blow.
Oh, fuck me.
Each of you take a powerful blow.
Okay, that's not the worst.
Am I
At
able
least.
to protect somebody from this or still no?
Is
No.
this someone more
Okay.
He
powerful?
ran away.
No, I have no way
We're
to-
on the other side of the block.
I have no
Oh,
way to
yeah,
do
that's
this.
right.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
Powerful blow is just with conditions. Regular one. Okay.
Yeah, this is a regular one that you're rolling.
Yeah.
A regular.
Oh wait.
So that's a good one. That's a
okay.
good one
Yeah,
from
got
Bob.
it.
Mark condition,
Six.
Bob.
I rolled a
For,
6.
potential.
So, Copper, you have to choose one on a 7 to a 9. You lash out verbally, provoke a teammate to foolhardy action, or take advantage of your influence to inflict a condition. That's probably not applicable here, as far as the second part of that. You give ground, your opposition gets an opportunity, or you struggle past the pain. You mark 2 conditions instead of 1.
I'm gonna try and go through the pain, and just keep the barrier up
Okay,
because I want to redeem myself for earlier.
sure. So you take 2
Oof.
conditions here. Take 2 conditions.
Okay.
Badass.
I'm gonna have to be insecure
Okay.
and afraid. Okay. Oh God, please. Oh God. Do I just roll the
So,
conditions then afterwards?
What? You leave those on for now, and basically those are going to affect your rolls, so you can see what it affects right
okay.
underneath. So afraid is -2 to directly engage. So whenever you're rolling that move, you're taking a -2 to it. Yeah, so I think what happens is you barely get the barrier up in time. And I think you have to strain a little too hard to do it. You've never really channeled this much power before, maybe, this quickly, and you sort of you're racked with pain as you do it. You hear this sort of like pa-ting, pa-ting sound as copper filings just start to spin all around you guys. While that's happening, the 3 of you that are hard charging towards the ambulance, you see the person on the ground like on fire. They're trying to like roll around, but they're
Oh my
covered in
God.
fire. Yeah.
Can I extinguish that fire?
Sure. You
Yes.
you activate
Unleash
your
my
vents. Go ahead and unleash your powers, please.
Come on, boss. Okay.
This is an 8. Okay. This is a new fight that you guys don't really know anything about yet. This is you have 2 team points to start.
I did call us over to charge in like a captain,
Ooh. And we have a team point.
which would give us an extra team point and +1 forward, I think, for everyone but me. I can double check that, but
Yes,
Wait,
please double
does
check.
your captain move give another team point?
it gives a
and
team
a
point.
bonus?
Yeah.
So, you're at 3 team points. Is somebody using one as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we gonna use?
How are you trying to assist her?
I'm going to use my sonic powers to try to
Yes.
accurately like direct some of the coolant into the fires, you know, and also onto the guy.
Okay. So Estrella gets a +1 from the command, from the captain of the team here. And Sam, you, Arphonic Fighter, you are sending out these sonic pulses, I guess, to try and dampen the flames as well. Okay. So you put out the flames. You see the person's like smoking a bit, like the smoke is rising up from their body on the ground, and You can see a silhouetted figure moving in the distance. They are on one of the fire escapes of the nearby buildings. What do you do?
Are all the fires out?
The fire is out on the person. I think that the ambulance probably still has a few errant small fires. I don't have a map, Raz. Calm down. I'll show a map when I've got one, okay? For fuck's sake.
All right, so
guys climbing up the escape ladder, you said, yeah?
You saw a figure, I think, on one of the fire escapes.
Okay. I'd like to assess.
Sure. Roll plus superior.
Plus one for the captain, or is that not effective?
I don't think that this is. I don't think this is. You can't order yourself.
True. That makes sense.
oh god.
I'll take
I mean,
a 10, though.
you can. I feel like, but that's like a separate. That's like a kink thing that you do.
That's a little different.
Yeah.
All right. That's a 10.
Okay. A 10 will allow you to ask 2.
Alrighty.
And you get a +1 while acting on the answers.
Perfect. So, just in general, actually, let's see. What here is the biggest threat? Because if it's that guy, I'd like to be able to potentially see, like, what confirm that it's a threat, or if it's just someone trying to get the hell away.
I think from what you can perceive, I think that you saw that this person had some kind of rifle.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh,
All
sorry.
right.
Every time.
I love you,
Every
PB.
fucking
Just.
Sorry, I thought I was muted.
I don't think
All
anyone
right.
minds.
No, we don't
Makes it better.
care. All right. So I see a rifle, and the other one is what here can I use to get to that guy?
I would assume your powers.
Yeah, I'd assume so too. So after seeing that guy with the rifle, he might have taken out the sniper or the ambulance. We need to get up there now.
Understood.
Okay.
I'll make chase.
Estrella, carry Sam. We're jumping.
Oh crap!
Understood. I picked
How
you
tall
up,
is this
Sam,
building?
very quickly.
So across the streets, there's rows of buildings. I mean, you guys are in the Freedom Basin area. Let's see if I've got something for this.
Fuck, I hate that I can do things and it's bad.
I hate that I can do things. That's a quote. I hate that I can do things. That was just said right now.
Hey,
Wow.
the context of Blight, that's pretty bad context.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so what I'm
I can
gonna
do a lot of shit. It kills me.
So we're gonna do this. This I have a map for, I guess.
Dude, okay.
So, you guys, I'm gonna put a pin here for you.
God, I love this map so much.
Oh, so good.
That's a
It's-
very nice map, Moonduck.
Nice.
By the way, it's
You're gonna get permanent -1 forward. Like
I'd like to play.
Taking away team
Cute.
points already from us.
Cute.
thread in the needle.
That's very big. Okay, let's do this. Okay,
It's me.
so
Bob's a tall guy.
all right. Group is
I do like
back
that you
here.
can adjust the size. That's nice.
Okay. And we're going to say that where you saw this person was down the street a bit. Oops.
Damn.
Ooh.
Right about
Got-
here.
I got them sharp
Oh,
zombie eyes.
Sorry.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
We need a muted No, this is the emo. We need a muted emote, and it's just Pumpkinberry's like in a PogChamp face, just, but with like an X and it says mute on the bottom of it.
We already have a PB PogChamp on the Discord.
True. And
Yeah.
Tables 2Gasm, one of the best emotes ever on our Discord.
Oh shit!
okay.
I was muted, but yes, yes, that is my favorite emote. Fucking whackgasm. It's so good.
Whackgasm.
So-
Oh, don't say whackgasm too many times.
Whackasm, 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 whackasm.
So down the
Like
street.
summon Beetlejuice or
Yeah,
something.
you saw down the street. Basically, was this person.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think
Same
as far as
same block, yeah.
as far as the buildings go, medium sized. I mean, there's a lot of office buildings and stuff around.
Not like skyscraper high is what he was climbing up. Like
Nothing
like 5, 10
I would,
story at most.
yeah, I would say there's a few around, but not the building that he was on.
Right. Well, I was wondering. Yeah. Someone's wondering like how tall the building he was on was. Was it a couple stories?
I would
Was it-
say he's probably on like a 10-story building, something along those lines.
Okay. Okay. As we're running, like giving chase, do I see anything that makes it look like? I mean, you said use powers. Are you talking my dark fucking powers? Because I can use those, and
Them
boy,
dark
can I get
fucking
us there
powers.
real quick.
No.
So,
Don't.
the question that you asked me
Yes,
was
what here can I use to get to him? And I'm
He's-
looking around. That's on the assess. So is that like dumpsters?
I would
and
say
fire escapes?
without knowledge of their capabilities,
Yeah. Yeah, I think they're a regular person right now.
your answer to this question is teleporting there.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. All right.
Can we not?
Don't do it.
Well, you're talking out of character. So Jack's
I
running.
am, and I am begging you,
Yeah.
do not do it.
Jack is
Yeah.
running.
Here's
next
another
to
thing
you
out of
guys.
character.
I just met you,
Don't
man. Come on.
fucking do it, you dick.
Jack is running next to you guys. Sees the rifle. Looks at you both.
God damn it, Jack.
We're gonna have to do this. And I just grab Estrella's arm while we're running and portal to
Oh God.
rifle guy. Get
The last thing
ready.
you hear is just
All right.
you what?
Yeah, so like a black portal would open up, and I just like right in front of us as we're running.
Okay. So, what does this look like for them as they're moving through the portal, Jack?
Yeah, so it feels like you're kind of stepping through jelly.
Ew.
Like
Delicious.
yeah. Well, you know, like you
No,
know,
it's licorice flavor.
licorice
I love
flavor.
licorice.
Oh God! Well, you know what? You know
No!
Gak, and you like stretch Gak out,
Yeah.
and you kind of press it against something or you.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, where it's got like a little bit of like resistance for you guys, and then it kind of snaps past you, and it's like a dark, opaque color, kind of oily looking.
You have like a can of Flex Seal. You just
That's
Real
yeah,
quick.
kind of like the Flex Seal. What it kind of
Yeah.
looks like. Yeah, that stuff. Oh, there's things happening in chat. That's pretty neat.
hey, we have to pay bills, man.
So that's what you would see, like that kind of just shimmer right in front of you for a half second, press through this like gacky, Flex Seal like stuff, and then step through. Estrella would note that it looks and kind of almost feels a little bit like Jack's blood,
Oh God.
because you've dealt with me
Yeah.
bleeding before.
So, you portal through.
Still running.
Yes. And what happens is you basically portal to the area that you can see where they last were. A sort of fire escape moving sort of that loops around the side of the building. And you guys land, ta-dink, 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 all your feet landing on the spot there, moving close by. You can see the figure still in silhouette in darkness. You see they have a very large caliber looking rifle. The outline of their shape leads them to be not very large, kind of slender looking. The rifle seems a bit oversized in their hands. They're seemingly backing away towards the metal stairs behind them.
They're looking at us.
Can I just like tackle this person?
You can't really see. They're covered in shadow. What's really weird about the situation is from the angle of the lights, they shouldn't be.
Oh no.
Okay. You wanting to tackle them?
Yeah.
So Estrella, you take off and you charge at this person.
I'll put Sam down first. I'm just gonna like toss you down.
Sure.
I would want
There
to
you
charge in after her, but she'd be
All
acting
three of you,
first.
please take a powerful blow.
Alrighty.
Oh Christ! What?
As you hear this sort of whining sound go off, electricity springs up all around you.
Oh
Blight, Estrella, and Phonic
this is
Fighter. You are partially hit, fully hit, and hit by a powerful blow. So, on a 10 plus, we're going to go down the line here. Blight, you got yourself an 8.
Yeah.
You get to lash out verbally, provoke a teammate to foolhardy action. You give ground, your opposition gets an opportunity, or you struggle past the pain. Mark 2 conditions.
Okay. I'm still angry. I think lashing out makes the most sense. So as we're charging, I yell at Sam. Blast him! Blast him now and do something useful!
Okay, so I think what happens first off is Blight, you take a condition.
All right. I'm guilty from what I just did.
Okay. Sam, we're going to get to you in a second. But first, Estrella, you have
Yes.
to choose. You must
Yep,
remove
I get
yourself
it.
from the situation, flee, pass out, etc. You lose control of yourself or your powers in a terrible way. You take 2 from the 7 and 9 list.
Yep. So Estrella is going to not handle the electricity very well. You just kind of like see her, like she's getting shocked, and then she's going to immediately start steaming and then go down. She's going to hit the ground real fast, and then I'm going to use regeneration, which will trigger a regen process. And if I do, my body undergoes an unpredictable transformation, but in mere moments, I'm back on my feet and ready to fight.
Hey Vio, I know you weren't here for the last one, but this is fucking bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
She dies pretty much.
Yeah.
Guys and Sam's reborn with different
And then-
memories.
And then she just forgot who I was before.
It's unpredictable. So it doesn't mean she'll always
Yeah.
forget, but it
Yeah.
changes things.
Okay.
So that's up to
There it
Wack.
is.
So-
Black
Yep.
Table 2's
That's
okay. He just fucking-
okay. Yep.
This is okay.
All right. So you begin to you spark violently. You see Estrella slam like face first into the metal fire escape hard, like poof. She goes down, and electricity starts to like dance all around her, and you guys are like getting zapped as well. So like you feel this intense like burning pain as your neurons and such are firing uncontrollably. Smack! You hear Estrella bang! Smack into the fire escape. Estrella, you start to stand back up, but unfortunately, your targeting systems, meaning your sight, is heavily damaged, and you cannot seem to differentiate friend from foe.
Oh my.
No!
Those weren't one of the options on the list, but okay.
Do we
Your
have...
body undergoes an unpredictable transformation. This is a transformation.
That doesn't mean you have to attack, but it does mean that everything is fucked.
Oh, but you do actually have. No, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had a list here.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that your. This is an important
We're
memory
good,
of a
guys.
teammate.
We're retconning
Swap an
that.
ability. You are gonna swap an ability.
Okay.
Oh yeah, swap an ability with another one from the newborn playbook. I think we're gonna take.
I think you get this ability. Enjoy.
Regeneration is gone.
Oh. So it's
And-
after what just happened?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And we're gonna swap that with
Oh god.
damage.
What's
You
that?
get an
What does
additional.
that do?
You get
I
an
read that
additional
and I was like,
condition called damaged. While marked, take +1 to take
I
a
see.
powerful blow. To clear the damaged condition, you need time, external help, or special equipment or abilities. It
So
gives
that
you
just
an
gives
extra
me-
HP, basically.
Okay.
Because once you have all 5 conditions marked, you pass out. She
Yeah.
now has a 6th condition.
So
Damn.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
extra HP.
Damn.
That's really cool.
So, but your regeneration ability is, or your move is gone.
Yeah.
You've used it twice already. I think maybe you've burned it out. All the nanites or whatever that you had moving through your body that could regenerate you have been wiped out. Okay. So, that happens. Then we address Phonic Fighter. Phonic Fighter. On a 7 to 9, you lash out verbally, provoke a teammate to foolhardy action. You give ground, your opposition gets an opportunity, or you struggle past the pain. Mark 2 conditions. Now, Blight has sort of ordered you to attack here.
Mm-hmm.
How do you respond to this?
Right. I'm going to struggle past the pain and mark 2 conditions.
Okay.
One of them is angry as fuck.
that's Sam's
And-
6th condition.
The other one is insecure. So like Jack hit a fucking nerve there, and I'm like, now I feel like shit. But I'm also pissed because Jack fucking said I'm worthless. Fuck you, dead man. All right. So,
Oh shit.
You're dying! How dare you!
so I'm going to, I just marked 2 conditions. I'm going to struggle past the pain. And I am going to respond by using my sonic powers to try to continuously disorient this guy. Like, you ever seen those, like, the riot control speakers? There are riot control speakers out there that can direct sound very accurately and are just this crazy barrage of sonic awfulness. And it's meant to disorient and also kind of subdue people.
It can cause like vomiting and like severe nausea. You get basically target the inner ear and fuck them
Sure.
up.
Yep.
Sure.
I am pissed.
So, Sam, normally you would be trying to directly engage a threat here, but I think with the insistence of Blight, you are unleashing your powers. Roll plus your freak.
You're welcome.
Bus.
Unless you have bullshit.
I would say. Hold on 1 second. I'm checking here.
Let's get some buses in chat.
Can I use time for the show? When you put on a flamboyant display of your powers, roll plus. Again, since you're making me roll freak and doing this in a more. This is really aggressive. this is like this guy. I could really hurt this guy doing this.
No, I don't think so. I don't because you don't really have an audience here. You were teleported
So
away.
that's a different move, mind you. This move doesn't say anything about being in front of an audience.
You need to name
That's-
2 NPCs present. The named NPCs must either volunteer help or information. That's time for the show that you just said you were going to use.
Oh, okay. I thought you were referencing the in front of an audience, which is stage fighting.
Nope.
That's fine. Okay. So then, yeah, we're gonna roll freak, and I get a +1 for the captain aspect to it. Yep.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
That's added in there.
Absolutely.
I can also
And I
use a
got-
team point.
I haven't
Yeah,
rolled
we
yet,
got-
so let's go. Come on, buzz! Fuck this shadow bitch up! Go! We need one more for a 10.
All right. Yeah.
It's a
So
9.
I'm gonna aid. I basically am just charging forward to try to intercept while you're blasting.
Okay. Team point absorbed.
10, baby. That's a bus.
So let me just check your blight. What's your captain thing? Does it happen every time you get
It
to
says
start
when
with
you
a 3?
enter battle, add an extra team and carry 1 forward if you're the leader. That's where it ends. Just carry 1 forward.
Carry on. My
Wayward
That's-
son.
wayward son. Thank
So
you. Sorry.
we've been doing that wrong then.
Okay.
You get the +1
What?
for your movements. Yeah. You just added 1 to the team pool. Everybody
Anyone
that
on the
you're
team pool, and
commanding.
then I take a +1.
Yeah, carry 1 forward if you are the leader.
Oh.
All right,
Yeah.
so that's
were thinking of
fine
that
if
neon
that's
screen,
the
yes.
if that's the ruling and that is the official ruling, that's fine. But for a move called captain,
Well, he's still
leading
adding
direct-
one. He's still adding 1 to the team. He's still adding something that to a resource that you guys all get to use from.
If that's a rule, I can't complain, but I kind of think that's stupid. But regardless,
Fair enough.
It was goobers. It was way too strong. Let's be honest. That was super overpowered. That move in general. But that's what it says in the rule, and it does say if you are the leader. That's a pretty clear denomination for me.
+1 forward if you're the leader. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was a if I'm the leader of this particular thing, but that totally makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
So then that yeah, okay.
So you guys
then that
had
one-
3, and now you're down to 2.
right.
And
So if we want it to be a 10, then we need Estrella to help.
I will help. I will aid.
No, because you had 1 in the team and you just assisted, so now it's a 10.
no.
Oh, did you add the 1 already?
He added the 1.
Ah,
right.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to try to get Estrella to help us, but
It's okay. I didn't forget anything.
Yeah, she didn't forget anything.
Completely
oh,
regenerated.
that's right. My brain
Yeah.
was just like,
Yeah, her
still
move-
the first thing that whacked
Her,
in.
Yeah,
her
that's
moves,
okay.
her move
The
got
note
changed.
Specifically says I'm instantly ready to fight again. So
Yep.
Gotcha.
I'm good. I just was
All right.
electrocuted, went down, and then got right back up.
Okay. So that would
Um,
burn 2 team points total then.
Yep. I
Still
will
a
do-
10.
Still a 10. Still a 10.
Okay, and
That's
I'm just going to go ahead and I guess my way of assisting is Estrella is just going to slam down onto the ground and try to see if she can send some energy through like a tremble to just knock the person off balance.
Sure. So, Sam, your sonic powers focused directly at this person in a tight beam of basically disorienting sound. Your voice seems to carry through. You see them stumble for a second, but beyond that, they don't react.
Because they're not a person.
They stumble.
But
All right.
They don't have
for
an
a
inner
second,
eardrum.
though.
So I'm still charging. I would like to try to directly engage and drain some of their vitality.
What?
Doom. Stop with the doom track.
That's not a
Damn
Doom
it.
track. That's not a Doom track.
So-
Oh, thank God.
That's a regular
Fine.
ability.
Fine.
So, what I'd like, is, Blight. You start to charge forward, trying to charge after this person, who is making their way up the staircase, going to the next level of the fire escape at this point, and you start to charge after them. I would like you to directly engage a threat.
I can do that. And I will give myself the +1 forward from Captain.
Yep.
I miss.
That's a 5. Okay. So, the team points are down to 1.
Nothing's gonna get us across here.
Yep.
So, as you're charging after them, you realize that on the ground, several more traps are lying in wait. As you charge forward, you see the little blinking lights. They're really small. They look like small, almost like a fire detector, kind of like just some really small, like LED, like blink, blink, blink. As you charge forward after the person, they activate, starting to electrify the fire escape right near you. You can see they're sort of like arcing out, like. Take a powerful blow, please.
Okay.
God damn it.
I was going to say I completely forgot I had the assess from all of this, which would put me at a 6, and we could use the 18 point to bring me up to 7.
That's right. Shit.
For indirectly engaged. So we could do that.
I know there's a lot of stuff to keep track of, but try to remember.
I know. I'm sorry.
I hate retroactively giving stuff. So just in the future, I would
accept you saying no.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I'll give you the
On
warning
the players
this
to
time.
remember that shit.
Yep. Absolutely. Okay. Is someone going to help me then?
Yes.
Okay.
Always.
Last team point.
All right. Okay. So that brings me up to a 7 then.
Can I grab him out of the way? Is that how I can assist? Or can I just like shout?
On a 7, basically, it depends on what Blight is going to do here. So this is now a 7. Blight, which one are you choosing? Resist or avoid their blows. Take something from them. Create an opportunity for your allies.
From them.
Smart, fucking smart.
Take something from them.
Okay.
So I'm imagining Blight essentially like with the maybe I hear from behind me Estrella yelling traps.
Yeah.
And I just reach out and attempt to grab something from them.
Okay.
Like as I step on these traps.
I think you grab. They're wearing something that looks like. I would say a tight-fitting suit of some sort. Even when you get close, you can see that they're still covered in shadow. You reach out and you grab a piece of the suit, tearing it off. As you are electrified, please take a powerful blow.
All right.
Low.
Am I able to protect him at all?
No, not with his choice in the directly engaged.
All right.
They're such garbage.
I'm just gonna say
you got to look at your own abilities and make your choices.
Right. Yeah.
Take a powerful blow.
I roll a 10 from take a powerful blow.
Not good. Not
good. I pass out. I'm getting electrocuted. It's the second one. I can't. I tear the thing off and just get electrocuted and collapse.
Fuck.
Blight hits the ground.
Oh my god. Can I run over to him, please?
You rush over to him.
Yes, please.
You can see that he's got something like clenched in his hands. It looks now not necessarily solid black, like covered in shadow. You see these sort of almost like circuitry-like fibers, all sort of woven through this
Do I
clothing.
recognize it?
No! The person has not left, however. They are still on the stairs, looking down at you as you are tending to Blight.
May I angrily attack this person?
Well, you have to choose one or the other. You're bending down to help Blight, or are you going after this person?
I'm going after this person.
Okay.
Fuck him up for me.
Sam, what about you? What are you doing?
man.
I should say phonic fighter. Sorry, we're in combat.
Oh man, this is. Oh god, I could protect.
Sam, help me.
I'm fucking. All right, I'm in. What do you need?
We have to stop this person.
Knock him off the fucking fire escape.
Oh, that's a great idea. I will
Wholesome
melt
show. Wholesome show.
The... What? Oh, right.
Wholesome show.
Since when?
Since when?
Okay. Okay, I'm going to burn. I'm gonna break the fire escape, and you push him off with your voice.
Got it. I'm ready.
Okay. I want to do it.
Okay. I would like you to directly engage a threat.
Me? Or
Yeah.
oh, I'm not unleashing my powers?
Well,
Okay.
how are you trying to break the fire escape?
I was gonna, because it's far away from me, right? So I'm assuming I have to blast
Well, you're
it.
on the fire escape. They were
Is
going
he
up
like
the
the
stairs.
level up?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like
They're looking down.
Yeah,
the
they're
stairs.
looking down.
Why is he not running? What
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll just try to grab an ankle or something, or I'll just try to break the. I'll just use my superhuman strength then, and I will just break it so that they can't go. Hopefully, I don't kill them.
Okay. Directly
okay.
engage a threat.
Sorry.
Oh, that's a double. That's a boxcars right there.
Holy God!
Oh my God! Jack! Sorry. Wholesome show. Don't mess with Jack. That was a 15 for
That
those
is the
listening.
biggest roll we've ever.
I know. What the fuck? I didn't even know that was possible.
You rolled the highest and the lowest on this show.
Woo!
So, yeah, you get to pick 2 from the list there as you
Oh
trade
my
blows.
God. Okay.
Wow.
On a hit, trade blows. Okay, let's see. Take something from them, create an opportunity, impress, surprise, or frighten. Oh, weird. Okay.
From what you said with Phonic Fighter, it sounds like one of those
Yeah.
should be create an opportunity for your allies.
Absolutely.
So that
and I
as
would
a
like
team.
yeah, I'm gonna create an opportunity, and I'm gonna surprise. I'm assuming I'm gonna surprise them
Okay.
by
So-
she just rips the fire escape off, so they're
Okay.
like still on the
Yeah,
fire
yeah.
escape.
So they're trying to sort of stabilize themselves, looking down on you, and you can't really read them. They look like a silhouette as you're looking at them, and they're not that far away. You should easily be able to discern features and other things, but yeah, they're sort of just a straight silhouette. And you grab the fire escape and violently wrench the stairs. You hear like as the metal bends and twists and violently shakes. All of you are shaking a bit on the fire escape as it moves back and forth, and you can see them start to spill down the stairs towards you. Sam, Phonic Fighter, what do you do?
So he is just so I get this. The one above us is what he was on. We're here, and he's falling down the stairs to our level. Correct?
Yeah, he's tumbling down the stairs towards Estrella.
Okay. All right. This is. Jesus, I could kill this guy doing this, but I'm gonna try it. So what I'm gonna do here is, I'm going to use my sonic powers to contain this dude, and like physically keep him in one spot. Keep him. No, I lied. I am going to use my sonic controls to bend the fire escape around him.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes, Queen! Holy shit! It's so good.
Okay, I think this is definitely an unleash your powers. You're
Yeah.
trying to use them in a pretty extraordinary way. Go ahead.
Yep. Okay.
Oh man.
And nothing from the assist, nothing from the captain, no bullshit anywhere else. I think we're good, right? Yes. Okay. Come on, baby! Come on, boss! Come on, boss! Okay.
That's an 8. Okay, that's an 8. All right. As you unleash your powers, mark a condition, or the GM will tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary. I think the effect is unstable. And what happens is you start to bend the fire escape stairs around this person, but you also loosen the fire escape itself. It starts to split away from the wall as you guys are sent sprawling down to the ground. We'll say probably from the 5th floor or so.
Just out of curiosity, are we done with our thing at all? Is there any way that like it would line up that we could?
This has
run
been
over?
really. This is like seconds.
This is very fast.
Yeah.
Blight
Okay.
teleported them
Okay.
over there. And you never really decided on a length of time for the for the particles to be flying around. It probably also obscures your vision too, I would guess.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
It felt like 5 minutes in game, so I just wanted to be sure there was a.
I think this is like a really fast kind of thing.
Yeah. All of this happened real fast.
Yeah.
Teleported,
So-
electrocuted, got the guy falling.
The fire escape like you guys start to wobble on the fire escape. You can see the stairs wrapped up in this like awkward sort of arc around this person. You hear them sort of like groan in rage and confusion. Let me just check here because they get to do a thing.
And Whack, just a question. When you choose something like impress, surprise, or frighten, does that mean that they mark a condition?
Not necessarily. It's basically my call. I think what happened here was it allowed Sam to sort of trap them in this case. But they get to mark conditions, and when they mark conditions, I get to make moves.
No, yeah, I'm actually just asking because I for future I wanted to know why you would pick that option, because there's create the opportunity and then there's impress, and I just don't know what that does. So
Yeah,
I
it's
thought I'd ask.
situational. I feel like the game's just trying to
Okay.
cover its bases.
Okay.
You know, there's probably some that are just better 80% of the time, 90% of the time, but certain ones
Okay.
might be better other times.
Okay.
Totally valid concern.
you.
Okay, so okay. What happens next as the fire escape starts? And Blight, by the way, is sliding on the fire escape because they are passed out. All of this is happening quickly. Blight is heading for the railing. You hear a sort of what the fuck is the word? There's a sort of mechanical noise, like a chink chink, and then you hear like a
Cocking noise.
the building next door explodes outward. Brick and glass starts to fall to the ground. And you see the person trapped inside the sort of cage that you've made here, Phonic Fighter. They start to phase and shortly appear inside the building next to the fire escape that you guys are on. In the hole in the wall, you see them standing there with the rifle. They briefly look at you as the fire escape is leaning and collapsing suddenly. You see like that, like a hinge has come loose, and the fire escape just kind of falls. And we switch scenes.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Lucy, you and Kid Canuck have been protecting yourselves with the copper all around you. What are you guys doing?
This is immediately after we both left off, yeah. So I figure. What can you do?
Quick question: am I still holding up the barrier with my powers?
It's up to you.
Still, okay.
He didn't really give you any kind of instructions. You guys
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah,
saw
just
some
throw
kind
it
of
up.
dart or something hit Mrs. Ferguson.
Yeah.
Or the alchemist, I should say.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay, so I'm still holding up the barrier and everything. I'm just like, I'm still in like a lot of pain and everything. I just look over to Bob and I'm like, I don't know. You didn't tell me what to do. I'm just holding this.
Yeah, right. What can you do though? How much metal? What are we talking?
This is about as much as I can go right now. I'm in a lot of pain and I think I'm gonna collapse.
Right. Okay. You take her over there with them, and I'm gonna point to the other civilians, and let's. We're gonna real quick. We're gonna make a medical, just a quick drop off station for all the people, and I'm gonna run over to the road. Assuming while I'm seeing everything happen down the road, I'm gonna start shouting at the civilians real quick, while ducking out of her barrier.
Okay.
And just trying to run over as fast as I can.
Okay, so you head towards the civilians.
Yeah, I think the way that I have it in my mind is we're kind of like in the same spot right across the street, and then you had said there were civilians south of us across the street.
Yeah, they're probably
on the other side.
really close to you guys. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start. I'm pushing out of this barrier, hopefully, and I'm gonna start
I make a little like opening for you.
Okay, I'm gonna start come out and hey everyone, hello, it's okay.
You know
Hello.
that? Do you know those like weird, those like rectangular needle things that people like push on their face and you can see their face kind of like move
God,
through?
yeah.
That's probably what it looks like as you
Yeah,
push past these copper particles.
whirling past.
Yeah.
I got cut or two. Yeah, as soon as I come out of this strange feeling, I'm yelling at all of them, and all of you come with me. Come with me. Everything's okay. Everyone, come.
Okay.
You all right?
They're just kind of like looking around like, what happened to that ambulance? There's a lot of chatter like, are they okay? Like,
Yeah, they should be. They should be. You need to hurry up so I can go deal with that. Let's go. Come with me. Come on.
Go ahead, and I think we need a roll here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try to. I think this is probably a comfort. Oh, plus your mundane.
Nope. Okay. That is a 7.
Okay. They hear you. They mark potential clear condition or shift labels. So I think what I'll judge here is they're probably afraid. I'm gonna say that you kind of like snap them out of it, and they seem to listen to you. They kind of start to make for what looks to be a safer spot, maybe in the building or something.
I was
going to
put them in the
lines.
building Sam got kicked through, and start to. I'm sure
The
'cause it was
lobby
7, there's a couple
door of the
stragglers.
stadium.
Yeah. I'm gonna collect some of the stragglers. And go, come on, everyone inside. Once they're all in, I'm just gonna do a quick. Is there anyone that's in need of immediate attention?
There's a few
Anyone at all?
people. There's a few people that are looking around like with cuts and bruises and that kind of thing. Nothing looks serious though, from what you can tell.
Is there anyone that can phone the police? You have a cell phone?
Yeah, I mean, there's a few people. I've got a phone. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Okay, good. You take care of that. I'm gonna just go up to the most like capable looking person, him or her, whatever, and just are you okay to keep all of these people in here until the police arrive?
What do you mean? I guess, yeah.
There is an ambulance on fire outside on the street, and I don't want any of you leaving here. Is that all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. And stay safe. Tell the police what's going on when we arrive, and I'm gonna run out the door and start running down the street. Has Lucy started to take her? Has she followed suit? Have you followed suit and taken Miss Ferguson or Mrs. Ferguson into the building, or what are you doing?
So what I'm gonna do is, since you told me to like take care of and everything, I'm just gonna like quickly just take a deep breath, exhale, and like clench my fist and have all the copper surrounding me just like kind of tack onto me like armor. Because I looked around and everything's like, yeah, everything's burning and everything's in danger and whatever. So I'm just like, okay, so then I like look down and I'm like, Ferguson, yes. And I pick her up, like softly pick her up because she's down, right? And I kind of just like look around and I'm like, what do I do with this? And I see Bob and I'm like, okay, I'll keep following Bob and like.
Well, you see Kid Canuck.
Kid Canuck, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I see Kid Canuck and I just like kind of just slowly moving over there because I see that's where people are getting help.
Yeah, I think you've got
That's cool.
Do you have her like underneath her armpits? Or are you kind of dragging
I'm
her?
just carrying her like this, just like I'm like, okay, purse.
Uh,
Hello, I
oh.
have your.
Hey,
Alchemist.
yeah, wow. Hey, are you covered? That's really cool. Do you have like a whole suit of armor on there? Wow. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take
What
her
does
in.
it look
Run down.
like? Like, what is it?
So-
What is your armor look like?
So right now, because it's just like scraps and stuff, it's just literal just scraps on my skin and my clothing and everything, kind of like covering mostly my face and my head,
Mm-hmm.
leaving like little, openings for my mouth and my eyes. But
Is that your
my body is
mask?
just a little bit of a, huh?
Is that your mask? Oh,
No, that's just what I'm doing right now because I didn't have
Oh.
my clothes yet. Yeah, I'm just a student right now.
You're the
Um,
copper mini
This is
giant.
like my temporary armor. But yeah, no, the rest is just like scraps of my body that, I didn't have enough copper around me to do much, so I just protected my head mostly. 'Cause
Shit's
that's what just got
expensive
punched
too. I
through.
mean, you
Yeah.
gotta you gotta
I mean, I
loot
can
loot
kinda-
somebody's house to fucking.
yeah.
Yeah, but right now I don't really care about that. I just take it when I need it. I don't know about that stuff.
Honey, how come I'm flushing the toilet? It's not working. I don't know.
There's
looks
like
like
a
all the
line
prices on.
ripped out throughout the entire house. There's just one line of
problem,
like,
it's fine.
drywall being ripped out.
They'll deal
On the-
with it.
Yeah, here.
I'm turning
let
the
me,
faucet. It's not
I don't know what to do
working.
with this.
well, this
It's
is the
totally
person
from
we
Sam's
picked
house
them
too.
with.
It's
yeah,
like
person.
Sam that gets fucked.
You just there as I don't know what we're seeing down the road, but whatever, reacting to whatever's happening. Go help that real quick. I'll be right behind you.
What's that?
The people, like, what's going on to them down the road?
Oh, okay. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
And I just like, I guess I hand her to you.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think by now you see this like explosion go off. Like you see like bricks and glass shoot out from the alley.
Oh god, we really have to go. Oh wait, Lucy. The guy, handcuffs, something.
Guy. Oh,
The villain,
oh, villain.
Roid rage.
Right, villain.
handcuffs, and then
Where?
go,
Go. Hey,
pointing to him
where-
on the
where-
floor
Oh,
as
okay.
he's unconscious next to us.
I quickly just like do like a gesture with my hand just to get the handcuffs in my hands. And I just like start walking over. Like, I don't know what's going on. I guess we're catching a villain now. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm running Miss Ferguson.
Bob
inside.
Kid Canuck
I'm
is
just
just
really
running
confused.
around. He's like,
Yeah.
He's trying to like take charge of the
Yeah,
situation.
so I'm running in Miss Ferguson to the Mrs. Ferguson to the person that I handed. She's really hurt. Make sure she gets treated first, please.
They look at each other like, I don't know. I don't really know any
Yeah. I'm not
CPR or
expecting
anything.
you to- There's an ambulance coming. Just wait for them, please.
But what
You're all
about
gonna
that
be safe, I
ambulance that
promise.
blew up outside?
Yeah, there are more in the city. I promise. They will be coming.
Everyone's looking like a little bit worried.
Yeah. We're gonna keep everything all right. Everything's under control.
I'm kind of still
You
like
should be safe
confused
in here.
and stuff, and I walk back to Bot or Kid Canuck, and I'm like, where are your friends?
They're down the road. We're gonna go. See, we have she controls metal. Everything's fine. The whole city's
Yes.
made of metal.
Right. We will
Right.
protect you.
We're going.
Okay.
I'm just turning around and running.
Okay.
running with them.
And you hear this clomp, 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 clomp. She's not very
I'm, like,
fast
kinda
with this
catching up.
this
Yeah.
armor
Like,
on. It's like
Wait, I'm too heavy.
No, we have no time to wait.
and you guys take off. While that's happening, though, the three of you in the alleyway, you guys see the building, like glass and bricks, start to fall. The fire escape is sort of collapsing around you, and at this point, Blight is sort of sliding along the fire escape towards the railing. What do?
I want to save him. I want to go grab him.
Okay. Please roll to defend someone.
Okay.
Defend me.
Can I use... Oh, yes. Okay.
I want to be alive. If not for just a little longer.
Do I...
You
so
should have
Wack,
played
just
a
question.
different playbook then.
Wack,
If not for a little longer.
that new ability that I grabbed last time, is it one that I can trigger after I've rolled? Or do I have to announce it ahead
Damaged?
of time? No, I'll save you.
Oh.
Because it says as if you rolled a 12, so it seems like it implies you can use it like after you
after
roll
the fact,
poorly.
like, you roll
Yeah,
it, you fail,
and then you're like, nope, I'm going to use this instead. But I don't know.
Reveal your
We've never
secret
used it
identity
before,
to
so
someone watching or mark a condition to defend a loved one as if you rolled a 12 plus.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, did you take the Janus thing?
I did.
So,
I think it fits the character anyway.
Absolutely.
yeah, this is definitely a market condition.
No, so like ahead of time?
Yeah.
Or is it something that I can? Okay,
yeah, you
then
just
I
mark
want to
a
do that.
condition. Yep.
Okay. Then I will do that. I'm scared.
Oh my
I am
god,
afraid.
Boo Boo, you took a wicked shit. Holy god. Whoa.
Oh, why is it so close to your studio?
Oh my god. Well, number one, I don't have a studio, friend. Sorry.
The show must go on, Whack!
Jesus Christ.
Boo Boo was the real villain all along. I'm gonna need you to roll to take a powerful blow. Whack.
It's like way over there. It's
Yeah.
way over there.
That's a powerful blow for sure.
Yep.
Jesus.
Whack, please roll for a
Plus your
powerful
condition.
blow.
Baking soda.
Please, let's see what he gets.
What, am I supposed to snort it? How does that work?
Take a
you-
powerful blow!
Excuse you. You put it on the litter.
I got a 5 on my powerful
You
blow.
sprinkle it on the
That
litter.
is not okay, my friend.
That's-
I'm gonna need you to remove yourself from the situation. Feet plus.
No.
Lose
Lo-
control
Not
of
until I
yourself.
save
excuse
Blight.
me.
It's a terrible one.
Excuse me. Low is a good roll on take a powerful
Oh,
blow.
fuck.
True.
That's right.
Get wrecked, nerd.
That's right. Okay.
We tried, guys. We tried.
I live for these moments. by the
So,
way.
on a so you're gonna take a condition, and
Yes.
you're gonna grab blight.
Yes. I'm gonna wrap him up in my arms and make sure he's safe.
So it's treated like a
Little
12
child.
plus.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Does that
What is
mean
that?
that I? Oh yeah. Hold on. So that's a protect.
Well, the reason that it's a 12 plus is because there are things that can have influence over you that can make you roll a -2. So it's still even a success in that case.
Giving you a buffer.
right. Well, I was more
Okay.
wondering, are there any potential, like, do I clear a condition for that? Like,
No, you don't get shit.
okay, great. I figured I'd check because defend someone does that on the 12 plus.
Oh, it does actually.
That's why I
Yeah.
wanted to ask.
Fuck
Dan
you,
always trying to get that little bit extra.
Hey, I gotta do what I have to.
Well,
I'm
it
gonna
does.
die.
It does say condition to defend
Yeah.
a loved one as if you rolled
If
a
you rolled
12 plus.
12+.
I figured that would be the mechanics as well, no?
Yeah.
No, she marks a condition and she saves him.
Oh.
I think that's super clear. God, everyone's trying to fucking get one over on me today. We're gonna have.
about to
I think I have. I think I have to be extra difficult then.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know,
I
guys,
don't think we're
Wacksteven,
trying to pull one over on you. I
what a
think
great
we're
guy.
Trying to clarify.
It's fine. It's fine.
What a great
I'm already
fellow.
unconscious.
Guys, everyone sub right now.
Whack,
Thanks.
whack, 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 whack. My little moon duck.
So, you grab Jack. The fire escape is still
Yes.
collapsing, basically.
Oh, I don't care. I will take damage.
Yeah,
I will just like wrap myself around him
sure.
and fall to the ground.
What are you doing, Phonic Fighter?
The guy has phased into the building already, right?
He's basically short range teleport. Like,
Can't you like jump? Oh, never mind. I've been so
No,
bad
I'm
today.
way
I've
ahead of
been
you.
so
You're good.
bad today.
You're good. You're good. Yeah. What's the distance that we've already fallen at this point in time from this?
so I think that the fire escape has like unhinged partially, so it's like, you know, like it
Oh, sure.
broke one hinge, you know, and it's still like.
Gotcha.
So I'd say you guys have moved down at least one story.
Okay, that's fine. All right, I can do that. So I want to scream jump
Okay.
at this guy.
Oh, you're trying. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
No, I
God.
want at this guy.
All right.
I'm not fucking done. I'm
You're
pissed.
you're going straight aggressive. Unleash your powers. While all
boy.
this is going on, yeah, this is definitely not just a regular directly
Fuck
engaged
this
threat.
guy. All right. Come on. All right, here we go. No bonuses anywhere. No. We're good. Okay. All right. Come on, bus. Come on, bus. Come on, bus.
7. Mark a condition or the GM will tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary. I think this is unstable. So, what happens is you are overwhelmed by the situation. You get a little too aggressive and loud, and you could see that basically you jump way too high. You use too much of your power, and you totally misjudge, crashing through a window too high. Basically, you go a floor up from where you wanted to land. You can see that they did, however, recoil from the blast at least a step, and then they seemingly shrugged it off. You crash through the window above, landing inside this building. You can hear there's like a fire alarm that's going off. Water starts coming down from the automated sprinkler system. You've landed in some sort of office building. There's cubicles and things all around, and just water's pouring. You can hear the wah, 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 wah from the fire alarm just going off.
So I've landed up there, and I'm like right above this guy, the floor above, from what I can tell, right?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I love you, Wack.
You'll be the first
what I
to
want
die.
Well, I thought I was going to be the first to die. Hot damn.
I'm laughing, but I'm serious.
I want to look down. I want to get up. No, I'm not even gonna get up. I'm like laying down, and I know he's like right below me, so I just don't even get up. I just straight down on top of him.
Okay. Hang on. They get a move first. Okay, so Estrella, you've got Blight wrapped in your arms as the fire escape starts collapsing. You see this silhouette apparently take aim at the fire escape.
Okay.
And you hear another boom. Debris starts raining down above you. Please take a powerful blow.
God damn it!
Okay. Oh God. Oh.
Bus.
No bus.
Bus would be a low roll.
That's a 9. Okay. The debris has kind of started to rain down upon you. On a 9, you get to choose one. You lash out verbally, provoke a teammate to foolhardy action, or you give ground. Your opposition gains an opportunity. You struggle past the pain. Mark 2 conditions.
I'll struggle past the pain and mark 2 condition.
Okay. And remember, you do have the option for a damaged condition that you can use.
I'm gonna actually do that.
Okay. Insecure and damaged and afraid now on Estrella. You're gonna have
is there somewhere I can mark that? Like maybe just in notes or something?
Unfortunately, the
see or
sheets
no?
aren't that advanced.
Okay, that's
You're gonna
okay.
have to. What I would recommend is that you
I'll
put
just
it.
mark it on here.
Yeah, I would just put it
Yeah.
right next to the word. I just put it like.
Yeah, there. I just
Yeah.
put an X mark there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Debris starts raining down all about you. You feel like the dents, like dum 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 dum, dum, and you feel yourself like shooting out sparks and things all about you. Your display is just reading like all these different warnings and stuff. Like systems critical, like all over. As you hear Sam scream, again. Sam, unleash your powers.
Come on, get him.
Come on, dude. Come on. Ah, come on, boss, please!
That's a 9. Okay, so you get to mark a condition, or the GM will tell you how the effect is unstable or temporary. I think that this is another unstable effect. You are basically losing control of your powers as you're using them. It's just getting more and more intense. Your focused attacks are not focused. They are just kind of AoE, whatever the fuck gets damaged kind of attacks. I think that's what's happening right now. That's what I'm getting.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and the building is just starting to like crumble all about you. Like you are just you like the floor just kind of like you see it crumble away, starting to rain down. The person below you, this silhouette, seemingly tries to avoid the debris. I have to see what they can do.
Oh my god. Yes!
This is where we all die.
Okay. Yeah, so the debris starts raining down. You can see that they get hit by some of the debris. And then you see them sort of like... You lose track of them as they kind of wink out again. It's at this point that Kid Canuck and Lucy approach the fight. You guys run up to the alley, and you just in time to see the fire escape crash to the ground. Estrella, with Blight in her arms, shooting sparks in all directions. She sort of spills out from the fire escape as bricks and glass rain down all about her.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I immediately, if I can, I want to jump on top of
Estrella?
Estrella to protect her, unless it's already like happening and it's slowing down.
Sure, give me a defensive one. See if you can stop her from taking another powerful blow.
Savior.
Come on.
Okay.
That's a 14.
Damn.
All right. So, Kid Canuck, you sort of charge in. I feel like you sort of tax yourself to the limit, basically. As there's so many small particles, what you end up doing is, I think, extending the range of your kinetic powers, kinetic absorption, just out a bit, almost like a hemisphere, all about, and the debris just like ding, ding, and it just kind of like bricks like hit an invisible bubble. You know, it's like ding, and it just kind of clatters to the ground. You know, like
falls to the ground. Yeah, so I'm like holding my hand out, probably like Titan Bubble then from Destiny 2 or Destiny 1, just like holding it out with that field around.
Yeah, it's like an entropy bubble, basically. It just kind of sucks in all of the energy, and the debris just kind of like rains down about you. You're still covered in dirt and shit. Like,
well, I think I'm standing like over top of both of them, and I'm looking. Estrella, is Jack okay? What's going on?
Please help Jack.
Okay. What's going on? Quick.
I'm damaged.
Yeah,
Please,
no shit.
Please
What's going
Jack.
on?
Please help Jack.
Okay. I'm gonna yell back at Lucy and say, "Figure out what's going on up there."
And I'm just like still like walking up with my armor like dunk, dunk. Okay.
Dunk, dunk,
like,
dunk,
just
dunk,
catch
dunk.
it up like change
It's like-
course over to
It's like a
Australia.
miniature Hulkbuster Iron Man, you know, like a small one though. It's
Made
just
out of
like slightly
license
bigger than
plates
her.
and wire. And
I gotta do that, man. I don't have my costume. But yeah, I just like change course over to Australia, like dunk over there like as fast as I can. And I see her. You're holding Jack, right? Or you're holding Blights, rather. And I just like look, and I'm just like,
Up there.
It's at this point that you catch, like, out of your vision, a silhouette standing on top of the building.
Okay.
Basically, and you see them start to shimmer,
Okay.
and then they fade away.
Oh.
Estrella's gonna reach up sort of to Bob and like just kind of not really be able to kind of get his attention, hopefully.
Yes. Yeah.
Sam is alone.
Where?
Above, second floor, 2 floors above where we fell.
Sam is that angry guy, right?
Yeah. Go. Up.
Okay, cool. Let's do this. And I just more curious about what was up there than anything. I just start making my way up to Sam. Music stopped.
Yeah.
It's making nervous. I don't know what to do after that, honestly. I can't. You
gotta figure out how you're gonna get up there because
that's what I'm saying. Is like, how do I? Is there like a hole that I can go into that I like where I can get to him?
So there's a hole in the side of the office building on your left as you look into the alley that is crumbled and filled with debris of a fire escape, bricks, glass, all scattered about. You essentially had to pull Estrella, Kid Canuck, and Blight out of this mess of stuff. They're still like covered in dirt and bits of broken glass and shit like that.
Wait, I'm sorry. Sam is in the building, and the building.
Sam is in the building to the left.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus!
Yeah.
He was in a he crashed through the one of the higher floors there, and part of the building has like collapsed and is joined with the debris in the center of this alley here.
Oh my God!
Sam is there. Sam, the building is starting to crumble around you. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm exhausted as all fuck, but I'm gonna slowly stand up, weak as I am, stand up, and I'm going to. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna do one last yell, and I'm going to, in a moment of desperation, as the building crumbles around me, I'm going to launch myself out of the building against the other one, as I hopefully will.
You want to like scream parkour?
No, I mean like kind of, but like I want to like launch myself out of the building that's falling into the building that's still up, and just hope that something is gonna break my fall.
How close am I to him?
And by the way, you cannot see.
You can assess the situation, Lucy. Would you?
True.
I would like you to roll plus superior, and you can ask me some questions if you succeed.
Okay. Let's see. 7. Is that good?
A 7 is a partial success. 7 to 9 is a partial success. So on the list there, on the basic moves handout, there is a assess the situation as the first one. So you get to ask me one question from the list there. And you get to take a +1 while you act on the answers.
What page is that on real fast?
It's on the basic moves handout.
Yeah.
It's at the very top.
The moves. Got it. Cool. 55. Sorry.
Oh, there's a handout in
Go
the.
into roll 20.
There's a handout. I made
there's
easy.
a handout?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God. Ooh.
I try to make everything fast and easy for people, so there's handouts for everything.
Okay.
Roll 20.
Assess. Cool. Which one can I ask? Any of one of those?
You can ask me one of the questions at the
One of
top
them.
there from assess the situation.
How can I use metal here to save or to like help Sam not take too much damage when he gets
You
launched?
can brace the buildings.
But do I see what he's about to do? Like,
I don't know if
how
you
fast
see.
is this
I don't
happening?
think you're able to see Sam directly from your vantage point.
shit.
So I would say you can try to brace the buildings. That's your. If you're trying to save the situation, you could try and use parts of the fire escape to try and brace the buildings.
Okay. I don't think my character would do that yet, though, because like I don't have that. Yeah. I don't
Totally
have that
understandable.
instinct. Yeah. I'm just. Never mind then. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
crash your death.
All right. So
I tried. I'm sorry.
Whack.
No, I mean you did
Can
you
you
did what
check
your
your-
character would do.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. What was that, PB?
Are you checking your the Zoom chat?
I try.
Okay.
Okay. You can absolutely do that if you want.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Okay. So, Estrella is using her moment of truth.
God damn it! I fucking knew it. Oh my god!
Ooh.
Oh.
Holy
So-
shit! I was this far away from using mine. Ah!
Estrella, something snaps into focus, and suddenly you're a full thing, true and complete. You'd never have known how fragmented you were before, if not for here, this moment. You're not a series of individual lessons. You're not a series of subroutines and programs. You're a person. This must be what it's like to be human. And this fullness, it gives you a control over yourself, a unity of purpose you've never experienced before. Of course, now that you're showing off all your potential, it's only a matter of time before someone comes forward to reduce you to a machine again. But in this moment, you can take control of the narrative. How do you do this?
So Estrella's gonna kind of unfold herself from Jack slowly, and she's gonna stand up.
And there's like this slow motion camera.
Yeah.
I think the
Yeah.
camera is like doing the worm's eye view. So we just see like Estrella like standing up tall. Maybe there's like a street
like-
light. A street light is just like raining down like the spotlight, and you see like all the dust particles floating about.
Yeah. And she's still damaged. Sparks are still flying, and she's broken, perhaps, probably from the fall. Like her limbs are dangling, maybe hanging, and she's just gonna like limp towards the building, and then she's gonna latch onto the side of the building and just climb up the building like a spider. And the entire time she's probably just saying, "Save Sam, save Sam." And then she's just gonna climb all the way up to the top. She's gonna crawl in through the window, and she's gonna be calling out for Sam.
I think we hear like all of your servos and stuff like spinning up too. There's just like this like, and we see steam pouring off of Estrella as she moves. As she described it, it's seemingly pretty quick, but I think it seems pretty like mild. But this is all happening super fast.
When she goes up there, I scream jump out.
So
Okay.
Estrella is climbing up the building. You see Sam scream and jump out of the building.
Okay, I will launch myself off of the side of the building to catch him midair, and then I will wrap my arms around him, and I will keep saying, "Save Sam, save Sam," and then I'll have the thermal energy, I guess, like vent out to kind of help her slowly.
I think you
Go
do
down
like
to the ground.
you do like one of those
Yeah.
like what are they called? Are they the Blue Eagles? They do like the
Yeah.
they've got like the
Oh.
chemtrails that kind of spiral like as they. I think you're doing
Blue
that.
Angels.
Yeah, Blue Angels.
Yeah,
Blue
Blue
Angels.
Angels.
There you
Yeah.
go. So you're doing like a spin move as the vent is just kind of pouring out of your body, and you're spinning yourself, spiraling towards Sam. You can see that Sam is like floundering a bit, like he's up high, and you snatch him out of the air, catching him in your arms.
You get that slow motion view
Yeah.
of like me realizing that I've been saved, and I was banking on. It was hopeless. I knew I was.
You've
so
never
high up.
tried to like fly from that high up before, like.
And I knew I wasn't going to. I was just trying to get out of the building because I knew I'd die in there, but I might have a chance outside. and there's a slow motion view where it kind of load like it kind of like glances over my face, and I have that moment of realization that like Estrella got me, and in that moment I just kind of shut my eyes and pass out.
And then she will use her steam and thermal energy bursts of it to kind of like they do in space to kind of realign herself as she slowly comes down to the ground.
I think you like bounce off of some of the building walls.
Yeah. And then once she realizes that when she gets down on the ground and she sees that Sam is safe, she's going to look to Jack and see that Jack is safe. She's going to look to Bob. And then she's going to shut down. She's just going to collapse.
Or does she just stand there and like...
Yeah. She's just going to like...
Sam's like still in your arms, but you just like power down like...
Yeah.
That is like...
Wow.
Her standing with me like limp in her arms, and she's just like this, and Jack lying in front of the feet there with a single street lamp shining down, and this wreckage and fire around us as a building slowly collapses to our left or right, and everything is there, and there's just that fucking moment.
Yeah, am I the only one still? I think I'm the only one still conscious.
You and
No, I'm
Lucy.
still conscious as
Are
well.
you Lucy?
Yeah, Lucy and I are.
I'm kind of just
The
like
two
walking
of you
around, I don't know
are
what
the
to do.
only ones conscious.
Estrella? Okay. You. What the? Jack? Sam? Okay, you. Let's get them. Let's get you. We gotta get them. Can you carry them? Are you strong? Do you have any?
I can try.
We gotta get out of here.
Okay, what do you need me to do? What do you want me to do?
You carry him. I'm gonna point down at Jack underneath. I'm still standing over Jack.
Okay. So I just... How heavy are you, Jack?
Probably pretty light.
Light? Okay.
Dying. So.
He's dying, so he's light. What?
I mean, he's a thin guy.
I guess. Okay, so I just like...
Just make sure to be careful with him. Be really careful.
Okay, I gently like pick him up, and I'm like, kind of holding him like, what the hell do I do this with? Okay.
We're gonna take him back. Estrella, I'm like coming up and, come on, Estrella.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
No, you're not Estrella.
I'm not Estrella.
Just yeah, I'm gonna see if I can carry them both. I'm gonna see if I can like grab.
Really, Vio? Really?
I'm gonna grab
10:30. Okay.
Estrella by the waist. And like just try and
She's surprisingly light.
Because you've got Sam out like this, so I'm gonna try and like put a hand under Sam.
She's got a lot of carbon fiber in her, so I mean, that
I'm
saves
not
on the weight.
And I'll try and lift. I don't know if I can get them both,
I'm a
but
6'2" fucking
he's
chunky guy.
he's a bodybuilder basically.
you're a big guy. I know that.
He's got three C's
I'm
on his
pushing
thick.
like 230.
You know what? That's fine. I'm gonna see if I can put Sam over my shoulder then and take her off, or take him off her arms and put him over my shoulder, and
Oh
then.
my God! Just leave Estrella standing there alone in the street.
Estrella?
Estrella, what? Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna point at Lucy. Can you bring her? She's metal. Can you bring her?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Can't. Give me him. I'll carry Jack instead then.
Oh, okay. Take this. Yeah, this is actually okay.
I'll take them both. Kind of put them over my shoulders and. Yeah. Okay. She good?
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, and I just carry her like in my arms, so she's really light for me. So. Just
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try and run as fast. Can I assess real quick? Is that weird shadowy creep still in the alleys anywhere around? Like
You can
Bob is, like,
absolutely assess the
frantically
situation.
scanning.
So go ahead and roll plus your superior.
Oh man, that's a bad. Oh, this is how I get XP. Oh, 9. Okay. All right.
A 9. You can ask one question from the assess the situation list.
What here can I use to hide them and protect them?
Oh man. It's basically, I mean, sticking to the alleys. I mean, gives you the most cover, maybe, or
Okay.
trying to get into a car. That's kind of what you got available, I think. The streets are still kind of chaotic,
Yeah.
considering the fact that riots have basically been breaking out for a while now.
Yeah.
Lots of property damage, lots of stuff destroyed. And you guys can still hear sirens and shit sort of ringing throughout the city. I would say a car or trying to stick to the alleys. That's your kind of
Is
what you
there-
got.
Okay, yeah, I'm no. We're gonna cross the street. We're gonna go into that alley.
Okay.
And we're gonna start going towards the sirens. Are
Towards
the sirens
Gotcha.
closer to the people that I left back at the stadium, or are they farther away?
All through, I would say pretty much all around you.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the others then. Just cross the street through that alley. We're gonna go around the back of that building, and then we're just gonna play it by ear from there.
Okay.
All right.
Do it.
I think not.
What the fuck? What?
You turn behind you. You see the silhouetted figure
Uh-oh.
behind you, rifle in hand. Again, just looks like a black humanoid shape, a sort of flat kind of black color blending in with the shadows. And they point to Jack.
Do I have enough time to react?
And they say, "They're coming with me."
Well, that's what you think. Yeah?
And that's where we're ending the session today.
Why? I was gonna fly for
How
the
did
first
it feel?
time.
Wow.
I'll
Wow.
I'll just be over here unconscious.
Don't worry, that was me for the first half.
Get wrecked.
Bullshit!
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
Ninny. Yeah,
Oh
I
my
said it.
God.
Oof.
I'm gonna
Starting-
kill this fucking
Oof.
whatever he is.
Starting you off with a -1 to the team points. Thank you.
Fuck you. I'll dig that hole deeper every day. I don't give a shit. We'll
Stop
make it
it!
out.
You're making it worse for all
I
of
don't
us.
give a shit. Fuck.
What did I yell at you already when I was angry?
Alrighty. Let's go around the room. Let's do some shout outs to wrap things up. Why don't we start with our lovely guest, Vio? Why don't you start us off there, please? Any
Hello.
shout outs? Who are you? Where can people find you?
Again, hi. My name is Vio. You can find me on twitch.tv/Vio or mainly on Twitter, which is VOTCC. That's my handle. And yeah, I just do variety and stuff. Really into Destiny right now. Really into WoW offline, but yeah, that's me.
Mm.
See, and I love it, and I love this episode so far. Next.
Thank you, Vio. Thank you.
End of session stuff for Vio?
Yeah, we got to do end of session stuff.
Huh?
So, there is a handout there for end of session. Basically, at the end of the session, you get to choose if you have grown closer to the team, if you have grown into your own image of yourself, or if you have grown away from the team. And you get different things for each of those.
I think I grew closer to the team
Okay?
because they.
Who made you feel welcome?
I'd say mostly Bob because he kept talking to me and he kept telling me what to do and everything. Instead of just like letting me just like, what's going on, guys?
Okay, so you give influence to Kid Canuck,
Oh yeah.
and
heck
you
yeah.
Enjoy.
and you clear a condition or you mark potential.
What's mark potential again?
XP.
It's XP.
XP?
Yeah, those are the
Mark
little
potential.
check boxes underneath your labels.
Yeah. If you failed any rolls, like outright failed, like a 6 or lower, that gives you potential as well.
Does that count? Sorry, just before I does that count for when you're taking a powerful blow? and you
Yeah.
roll high. Okay.
Yes. When
Okay.
you roll a hit,
Woo!
basically on a
Well,
powerful blow.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
it says it. I was
Yeah.
reading that. It says it on
Yeah.
the move there at the bottom. On a miss, you stand strong, mark potential as normal, and say how you weather the blow.
Because
Wait. Oh no, never mind.
On
But
a
if
hit, when you get
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I had happen like 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
then
So-
I'm-
I'm gonna mark a potential.
Estrella, PB.
Yes. I'm going to grow closer to the team, I should hope. Um, let's see. Ooh. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll grow into our own image of ourselves. I used my
Moment of truth.
yeah,
Hell
moment of truth. Yeah. I feel like a person now.
So
I
you
feel
get
like I
to-
understand feel like I understand what it means to be a human. So yeah, I'm gonna
Shift
do that.
one label up and another
Like
down.
Yep. Let me see here. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm gonna shift my savior up because that makes sense.
Absolutely.
And I will bring my danger down.
Okay. And where can people find you? What do you do and all the
Oh,
stuff
yes.
and the things?
I am PB/Pumpkinberry, and you can find me on twitch.tv/Pumpkinberry. I stream narrative games usually. I also co-host a podcast about video games, which you can check out at thedeepdivecast.com. And I'm here on Tuesdays as well, doing Darkfire. And I love your faces and your butts, and thank you so much for being here. And Whack, thank you. That was amazing.
PB just called you all butt faces.
I did.
Goobers.
So before I go, can we get a huge drop of love and claps in the chat? PB, that was incredible.
Yeah.
Aw, thanks.
That
That
was
was fucking
that was great. That was a great.
Yeah.
That was a really good
incredible.
scene.
Wait, can I whistle my train for you?
Yes.
I have to. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Oh,
I got 2.
No, that actually. Oh.
Can you wait? Can you whistle
is that
together?
the Trainsy one?
It's the
Yeah.
train suit. Yeah.
I love Trainsy.
That's my way of showing love to you.
Thank you. I love it.
That was actually incredible. I was like at the edge of my seat, like, bruh, I get to witness this.
So for those of you guys, by the way, the reason why I wanted to say that, for those of you guys who don't know, and who are maybe newer to the show or haven't heard the explanation, a moment of truth is one-time thing where each of us, essentially one time, where we can basically take control of the narrative. We get this one moment to do it. It is a character-defining moment, and we literally get to take control of the narrative to make it the most grand and best role-played moment of our characters, and it's a big deal. And PB is the first one to
Pip used hers.
no, I'm sorry, Pip did hers first as well, and that was also incredible. So yeah, it's a big deal. So
And I did it for Sam.
yeah, thank you. That was awesome. So yeah, I'm Goobers515. I'm a variety caster. I just got back from doing my first ever Twitch hosting show. Yesterday, I was host of a Twitch show, which was pretty crazy. And it was awesome. I got to work with Humble Bundle and Twitch, and it was awesome. But you can find me at Goobers515 on Twitch and Twitter. I am going to be doing a multiplayer night tomorrow night on my channel, and then Sunday, I didn't say this earlier, but Sunday, me and Jay are going to be streaming together for, get this, a competitive PUBG tournament.
What's up, boys? Ninja 1 and Ninja 2
Whack.
here, boys. Goobs and Jay, we're gonna take it home.
When is that again?
It is,
Sunday.
we are going to start our stream on Sunday at 1 p.m. PST. I believe that's 4 p.m. PST. We'll start
Please
our
call your
stream
team the
then.
Goobness.
No, we already have a team name, and is the Wick Tang.
Wick Tang.
Should
Listen,
have been the Moon Ducks.
listen, Whack. Protect your
Wick
subs.
Tang.
Okay, protect your subs.
So if we make it past 2 rounds, two qualifiers, we'll be sent to TwitchCon for free, and if we win the whole thing, we'll have $300,000 in our pocket.
What?
That's a lot of gift subs in this chat, boys.
Yep,
That is a lot of moon ducks to be
I ain't
getting.
putting that in my pocket.
We're going
That's
for it,
going
guys.
to Whack.
We're going for it.
So anyway, Yeah, you can find me there and all that good stuff. I play Sam Washington, otherwise known as the Phonic Fighter in this game. And my end of session stuff is I'm gonna grow away from the team. Jack really hit a nerve.
Absolutely. Take influence over you away from another character. I assume Blight, if you have influence over Phonic Fighter, remove that.
I do not.
Okay. Yeah. Alrighty.
That's possibly why he lashed out. Doesn't trust you very much.
All right.
Makes sense, RP.
Dan?
Hi, I'm Domestic Dan, the person who accidentally rules lawyers when he gets excited. I play Jack Gray, also known as Blight, the doomed character here on Tablestory. I'm a cooking streamer, variety caster, and I do all sorts of things. And right now I'm playing through Tomb Raider, and she's she has a face that says everything's okay. Everything's just fine. Don't worry about her. Don't ask about her. It's okay. For my end of session stuff, I think he's going to grow more into the image of himself. So he's seeing himself a little bit more as a leader. He was angry most of that session due to crazy chemicals, but nonetheless, he did his best to try to lead and give direction, even if it was harsh. So I'm going to shift mundane down, comfort support mostly for that reason, and bring up superior because of provoking.
Okay.
And then my other end of session thing, because I am doomed, I have to make progress against my nemesis.
So, I'm taking control of this one.
Oh, okay.
You have, in fact, made progress.
I kind of figured I did.
Against your nemesis.
I had an idea. I'm going to mark potential, which means I level up. And that's my 5th level up. At 6, I can do some cool stuff. But I'm very close to being able to do some cool things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't do cool things already, Mr.
No, God, no.
Not like you can teleport.
Infinite powers.
I just want to let you know now, I'm going to clear a doom sign, which is infinite powers. So I take that power away, but it brings me one step back from dying.
Thank you.
So that was kind of a one-time deal for the moment.
Stressing PB out so
I know.
hard.
I know. It's okay.
Cry.
I'm
It's a
only
happy
2 more
cry.
doom marks away from getting it back.
Dan, where can people find you, and what kind of things do you do and stuff?
While I said that, you can find me at Domestic Dan at Twitch, Twitter, everything, cooking, variety casting, all that fun.
Thank you very much, sir. Jay?
Oh, hello there, buds. I'm gonna grow into the image of myself, the somewhat improving image of myself, especially after taking my level up adult move. I'm gonna take a point out of superior, change my labels, and throw another point into freak.
Yeah, he's taking adult moves now. God
Yeah,
damn.
I took the wield your powers move.
Ooh.
Oh.
Fucking awesome. I mean,
So,
great. That's
hello.
great.
Wholesome show, guys.
Great.
Thanks everyone for watching the show tonight. I stream World of Warcraft and other narrative games sometimes over on my channel. Please go check out the Tablestory Patreon. Watch Ragtags every Thursday at 4 p.m. And in a week and a half, I'm going to be the GM here on the Tablestory Shill Show. We're going to be GMing a game called Ninja Burger. Cast to be announced, but it's going to be interesting. Might involve a little dropping food. Who knows?
Is this like delivery?
It's pretty,
Delivery,
it's pretty silly. It's pretty silly. If you guys haven't seen Ninja Burger before, it's like there's like pirates, there's robots and shit.
Yeah.
Like it's
gonna be
ultra
crazy.
stupid.
That's wonderful.
So make sure to line your guys' wallets to #FeedWhack in a week and a half when we make Whack get drunk. Even if he's not on the show, we're just going to make him drink for donations. Record him doing Brad Wodo's voice into his phone and tweeting it out on Twitter, because I know that's what you guys are going to donate for.
That's totally fair.
Totally fair.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you, you son of a bitch. Thanks everybody for watching.
Awesome show.
Thanks everybody for watching. Much appreciated. As always, chat, we appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being awesome. Thank you for fan art. Thank you for just lurking, hanging out with us. We appreciate you. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Goobers. Thank you, PB. Thank you, VO, for being awesome role players. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you. And if you guys missed the announcement, there's the videos up on YouTube now as well. We are doing a new show. Spark of Eternity starts September 30th with Classy Katie, McQuanis, OMG Vandy, Peachy Pixelate, and Zagonicus. Make sure you check it out. We got D&D 5th edition headed your way. It's gonna be good shit. Peace out. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Whack out.
Wick 10, guys.